Nah, I fuck with Big Sean though. I think Big Sean.
Big Sean.
He in the top 10. But I'm not putting him over Travis though. Like objectively, I'm not.
What about K Camp?
That's not objective.
No.
Alright. Nah,
I'm not laughing
K-Camp
at you,
was
K
like-
Camp. I didn't expect to hear K Camp. That's all. That's all I'm laughing.
Okay, so you know what I'm saying? I just because he just dropped the album, that don't count. But you know what I'm saying? He ain't dropped nothing. He third, no fourth.
23rd.
So this is
Thug in my top 10 for sure.
like if you was to open this, like if I was to pass away and you was like, let me go hear his replay, you was like, yeah, I see. He ain't wrong. We up. Welcome to our new episode of the Quiet 5% Podcast. I am your leader, your amazing host of the evening, your boy DeeJay. Always here with my fellas.
Hey, it's Rick. You already know what time it is, baby. We back. It's Friday. Let's get to it.
Johvan Lockett, also known as Johvan Lockett.
Y'all
Brian back. Hey, no.
It's your boy man. Nice to see you here from y'all.
It's
Y'all haven't done so, subscribe and like this video.
I mean,
And shout out to the new subscribers this week.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
comment also.
Thank you guys.
See what y'all
Really
got
do
to say.
appreciate it.
since he stole some of my thunder,
Oh, you
know what
do
I'm
say
saying?
that in your thing, right?
Damn.
if you tuning in to this live right now, go on to our Instagram and follow us at D5% Podcast and number 5. Don't spell out the 5, it's the number 5, or you're not going to find us. There you can go to our bio, check out our link tree. There you can go to our YouTube and find our latest videos and find out where we at via audio as well, just in case you don't get a chance to see us live or watch that video on YouTube. You go subscribe to us on YouTube as well, and like all our videos and like all our posts on Instagram.
Yes.
And we have a weekend recharge and a tortilla challenge we just did this past weekend. Y'all go check that out as well. Phenomenal videos there. I'm the smartest on the podcast. We are the podcast that cover culture, music, sports, and
He
trending
not.
topics
Don't.
as well.
False news.
Do I need to ask about y'all week? Because it look like it's been terrible. Well, y'all two a little lit over here. So y'all like
I was cool. This was a good week.
You know,
I'm just feeling away.
I made money. No.
feeling away about what?
No, I'm just without giving away too much.
Huh?
I'm a lightweight when it comes to certain things. I think we all know what I'm talking about. And I'm just under the weather right. I'm just
I'm not gonna say that.
yeah, you just gotta be careful, man.
Yeah.
man.
One
That's-
sip at a
that's it.
time. You know what I'm saying?
No.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Oh,
Yeah,
You know, the Museum of Wax.
yeah.
The Wax
Yeah,
Museum.
you was in there looking at all the art.
All
they
the
had.
statues.
boy.
What I miss? What the hell did I miss?
Kids, don't do drugs.
My
Don't
week
do
was
them.
straight.
Yeah, don't do them.
I had a good
It's
week.
really not worth it.
But the way you sound like you had the worst week of your life.
Nah, if I did, I'll tell you. I had
It's
a good
hot
week.
outside, right?
It is hot.
It pissed you off.
It actually been actually wasn't as hot today as it
It
normally is.
rained. It rained this week.
What Texas did you live in?
Yeah, he looking a different.
No, it was not. It was not that hot
He living
today.
in
It was
Tejas.
100 degrees today.
Was it yesterday? I'm thinking about that.
Yeah, it rained. It rained.
Okay, I might
yesterday.
have got it yesterday. That nigga know exactly.
94
The
ain't
humidity
bad.
was over.
It really ain't.
I'm saying 94
The
ain't
power
bad.
level
low-key.
is medium. Looking at no nigga know everything about
It's
that.
just when that motherfucker beaming, bro.
Hey, side note, very quick. Why can I not like on my phone, like my weather? It pulls up like a small city in Puerto Rico.
All right.
Like
That's Loompa Land, right?
nigga.
No.
Let's start with a C.
Oh, that's funny. Okay, next. But no, why does it do that? Like I try to put it on Fort Worth. I always go to that country, that little
That's
city,
because you
bro.
went there one time and you ain't changed the location.
Bro,
They got,
nah,
they
for
got
real.
the current. They got that one. They got with like New York or something.
Yeah.
No bullshit. Then you go on a cruise.
Are you talking
Yeah,
about
but
the
I don't-
first?
I didn't go to Puerto Rico. I went to
Con something.
Oh yeah, I ain't gonna lie,
Oh, Jamaica.
bro.
That's
That
what I
You went to the Cayman Islands, right?
I went to all the islands. Not all of them, but
Did you go to Cozumel?
we went to Virgin Islands, Cayman Islands. We went to Jamaica.
Yeah, you went to the Cayman Islands. All right. You did go to the cave and all.
That was
Yeah.
good.
That was
That
slick.
good.
That was slick.
Nigga did
You got
go
three
down
of
mouth,
them.
ain't it?
You got 3 of them, DJ. I give you that.
It's deeper than rap.
Hey, he'll
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, you're right.
Hey, shout out to Cecil.
They ain't never got hit with the. We can't do that, but
Yeah, man. But yeah, I mean, my week has been good. I guess you could say that. But any of you guys
I'm good. I'm ready to get into it.
Yeah.
to it and how we get into it, how we did it. Okay.
Yeah, I had a good week.
All right.
All right, you want scenario?
I got
time,
this.
You know what I'm saying? Wait, let me introduce. Let me
No.
let me oop you.
No, it's the Kook New corner right now, baby.
Scenarios. We're gonna start this off with Joe today. He got a little fast little scenario he wanna. That's gonna take a.
The Kook New corner.
You know.
It's the Kook New corner. All right, Richard. Now get a little serious.
All right, go ahead.
This is kind of like a not serious, but you know, we should all be able to relate to this and relate to this, you know, in some type of way. But
What happened to? Before you go, so I know what happened to your black businesses. But go ahead.
oh yes, I did have one today, but the information had got
Who flew out the car, right?
no, it really did. You're laughing. I'm gonna make it up next week, but it really did. Like I'm not even trying to be funny.
You gotta explain to me how, bro.
Because I forgot I had it in my hand. I had my hand out the window. And it,
First of all, see, that's a lie.
It's not like a lie.
Your arm not reaching out the window. I take it back.
that's funny. You know what?
kidding.
I'm gonna leave it alone.
Let's go with that. Like, look at
I'm really talking. Who out the window for real?
I'm not lying, bro. It legit fell out. Like I'm not even exaggerating. Like I forgot I literally had it in my hand, and I
No, it'd be like that.
I let
though.
that bitch go. Like to be honest with you,
Yeah.
like I didn't. I forgot, bro.
Don't ever get
I'm
it
so
over.
serious.
Okay,
I'm not even trying to be
What was
funny.
it about? Like, go your scenario. I
Okay.
that later.
Okay.
that sounded nuts.
No, I was gonna ask you guys, what if you guys can remember? What was your first welcome to the real world moment? It could have been like this. It could be a plethora of anything. Like be like, okay, I have reached the real world right now. Like
Shit, we all moved together. We had to pay that
Oh,
rent.
my soul, boy, why you playing? And this shit hurt that first month. Boy, I was
yeah,
like,
we can just kind of go down the line and yeah, like Brian. Oh, that.
That's funny.
Oh, well, shit.
Yeah,
No,
Oh,
real talk.
Go ahead.
Uh,
Go ahead.
So yeah, we had all at 21. We had all got an apartment together, bro. Like I thought, like my job was gonna be I thought it was gonna be good.
Nigga, I thought he was
I
gonna be
started
real
adding
good,
numbers.
bro.
I was like, yo,
got
this
this.
ain't gonna. I had to get. That's when I had to get 2 jobs. That's when I had realized I was like,
Yeah, it's hard. It's a lot
gonna have to
harder.
Do what I have to do. Like that was like my welcome into like.
This is well. Other than that, the other one is when it was after that as well. But it's kind of embarrassing. But oh well. Like that first eviction notice.
Nah,
No, bro. Like
I'm not even.
I've had a
Shit
moment
funny, fool.
where you gotta look at the whole really say like they do this shit in real life, bro. They do
it in real life.
Nigga, I came
really-
home.
Hey,
to
that shit do
You really
suck,
can't
ain't
say
it?
that, bro. Bro,
shit
I
suck,
looked at it, I said, bro, this. I tapped. I said, it's real, fool.
Dude, you ain't lying.
It's a real note right here, bro. Like
That's just
that.
get
I
out,
said,
buy,
damn,
I
bro.
think
Like,
it's
nigga, you gotta do your shit. Like,
And they don't give you like a week or two. It be
Man,
the
they-
next fucking day. They be like,
nigga, they
like,
give you
hey,
one
that
little text message. Come on now. Then after that,
It's time
bro,
tomorrow. Your
they
shit
calling
was
the
on.
people on your ass.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that was like when I was like, okay, damn, shit getting just the real world right here. So, what about you?
I'll probably say.
I don't like when niggas laugh like that before they say some words.
Nah, I was laughing off what you said. But I probably have to agree. Well, no, I ain't got no eviction notice. But I'd probably say, bill related stuff. Just when you get out there, because I left the house at 18, you know what I mean? So when you get out there and you get outside,
We was 21.
that shit get to hit you. That shit hit you, you know what I mean? And it is reality. So I don't know. I'd probably say me personally, it is probably like bill related. Like I said, it's just some bill time come and it's just like mama. First, you ain't never even used to having no bills. You know what I mean? Now you ain't got mama or daddy or nobody to help you out. You got to figure it out yourself. So I definitely say bills when them first bills hit.
Yeah, yep.
Paying your own cell phone and all that
Shit,
shit.
I would have to say, I had bought my first car, and then, bro, it was like the worst day of my life. I went to FedEx, like we were working. I went up to work, like happy and shit. I got off. I went sit in my car. I was waiting on somebody. I was like, I'll give you a ride, bro. You know what I'm saying? The clouds start coming in. It started raining. I was like, all right, cool. You know, I'm just wait. Niggas started hailing. I was like, oh my God. So I'm trying to get to the gas station, like, across Village Creek.
Yeah.
And then they got them gas stations over there. All them hoses full. So I pulled back up to FedEx thinking, it's going to stop over there. Nigga, it got harder. My whole back window just shattered.
Caved in. Oh my.
Are you talking about hell that FedEx that one
Like,
year?
yeah, like probably 2012, 13, something like that.
Hey, I lost my whole Impala that day.
Nigga.
For real?
Yeah, the whole.
It was hailing like that?
Bro, I'm talking.
I lost the
It hit
sunroof.
my front windshield and it cracked. I was like, oh shit.
That wasn't the day.
I'm pulling out the motherfucking
Hold up.
parking lot.
That wasn't the
Back
day you was
windows
trying
that
to.
shattered.
No, that's the day you was trying
Well,
to.
mine happened in 2000.
Nah, this is a
16.
while back.
Mine happened in 2016. That's when
It was before I started driving. That's all I know.
That wasn't the day you trying to go to the barber shop, right?
Can't do it.
that's when I. That's when I.
Well, I had to drive back to my mama's house. I just hear the wind blowing and shit.
Hell nah.
That shit was
That's
sad.
tough, man. Tough money. But where's you?
I'll experience everything y'all said. So I'm gonna try to do a different one. But that's real shit.
You know, we
It's
just-
a hell thing, but
Man, that hell.
I had to say mine.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
I had to say mine was probably the first time I got arrested.
Ooh, that shit was.
Cause like when you young and you just doing young people shit, like you're so oblivious to trouble, like you just don't see how it can happen. And like these days are past me, like, still in the system, baby. But you know what I'm saying? Like my thieving days are behind me, so I can talk like this now.
I remember that. That was
So-
actually crazy.
Allegedly.
Man, bro, I'm talking about I ain't gonna say no names, but we had been hitting this store for months, bro. Like,
Niggas was
I
hitting
had
licks.
wardrobes. You hear me?
Not clothes.
And we had a
Wardrobe.
video shoot that night. Lyndon know the red light. Lyndon know what I'm talking about. We had to
I'm about to
get
say you
different
alone.
colors for the traffic colors. Red.
I'm dead.
Bro, and like, and
What
I
color?
like,
What color you had?
you got to get red, yellow, and green. So we did what we went to
Oh,
the
y'all had to wear all three colors.
right for the video. So me and dude, we went and did our usual, hit it. But why? This is how I
You
knew I was
shouldn't
young
say
and
that
dumb.
like
Why? Like we were so comfortable doing it, we started walking around. Like after we.
So
did
you
it.
would put the clothes on, or how would
And
you
walk
do it?
around with 6 pair of shorts.
You gotta,
I can't.
you
I
gotta
can
incriminate
tell
yourself.
this now.
Yeah, you gotta
So-
incriminate yourself. You already went to jail for it.
Yeah, for sure. So, what we do was we go in the store and we go to what we want, find what we want. We'll get 2 of each item. So 2 shirts, 2 pair of pants, 2 socks, whatever the case may be. Go in the dressing room, put one of them on,
Oh, okay.
Oh,
right.
yeah,
and
that-
go back
that
and
move,
hang
yeah,
up the
we
other
know
one
that
like we ain't want it.
Go to the other
So
script shit.
boom, we was doing that, and it worked. Like, but we would do it and leave type shit.
You was going to
Bro.
Cotton on. I think
Bruh, we walked around the mall for like
that's where you fucked up.
another 30 minutes to an hour. Tried to leave through Dick's.
That was your problem
I
right
would say
there.
that's
Squatted
problem
up.
right
They
there.
were ready. And
Never good.
after that, I was like, dang.
They
Like,
probably was following y'all goofy the whole
They
They
time.
probably
whole
let y'all
time,
walk
bro.
around too. Look
Look
at
at these
them
dumbass
6
niggas.
shorts
They thought they
on.
was gonna get out.
Goofy.
And they probably had the other shirts hanging out longer than his regular shirt.
Yeah, exactly. Damn, got a South Pole shirt and a polo shirt. What? Okay.
I was wild, bro.
Yeah, the white tee on.
Nah, Nick. You know what's stupid? I had a yellow ass SpongeBob shirt, and that whole peeking through the bottom of the.
I know it was.
I'm being stupid in the hole, bro.
No.
I'm my mom. I was being
They
dumb.
look at you like this fool ass African.
Landon, can you answer that question in the comments, please? I got 2 scenarios of my own.
Where on Facebook?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I seen a video of a young Jeezy, performing on stage,
What that mean?
and this girl was throwing money at him, and he kind of got
he
mad.
pulled
You know what I'm saying? Was trying to wave it off. My question to y'all is getting money thrown on you a good or bad thing? Like, would you would have got mad, or would you have been like, what I'm
Oh, you
saying,
talking
I'm
about
cool?
Jeezy?
Yeah.
I would have been chilling. I was like, oh,
That
hey,
shit, man.
$16.
$16.
That shit mad disrespectful.
Why you say it's
a girl threw at him, right?
Yeah, girl was.
If a girl,
throw money at a performer
if a
like
girl threw it at me, yeah, I'm good. But if a nigga threw, then that's. I'm excuse me. If a guy threw it at me, I'm feeling tight. What's that, bro? Were you good? Like, I'm gonna take this money, but are you good? But, you know what I'm saying? But
Okay, what if you like? Okay, if you at his stature, and I'm just saying like a regular everyday person.
I don't
if
give
you
a damn if it's Bill Gates, but I'm a dog slap him, bro. You don't do that.
No, I'm saying, well, you still gonna take the money?
Yeah, he should have. Yeah, he obviously didn't want it.
Cause yeah, you don't need that if it's ones,
I
bro.
don't give a fuck if he threw pesos.
Why
at
you
that
feel
nigga.
like it's disrespectful?
It is a little bit.
Cause what I look like a stripper, like a bitch, like nah, fool.
That shit look crazy.
I don't know. I feel like you don't do that. Like whether you a male, female,
A female,
or them,
okay.
you know what I mean. You don't do that. It don't matter who throwing it at you. You don't throw no money at a man,
It look
and you don't. And I feel like to be honest, it's also disrespectful to throw money at a fully dressed female. Like that's disrespectful to me.
I was about to say,
Like unless you at a strip club, you shouldn't be
that's
throwing
the only
money at
place
anybody.
that's
You know
liable
what I
to
mean?
throw money like
I mean,
So you
Sure,
feel like
sure
if you're in a
will.
club, you
I'm
can't
sure
throw
will.
money in
Don't
the
care.
club if she dance?
Yeah, I mean that's the scenario. I mean that's the scene. That's the place for that. But I'm saying, let's say y'all at the club or the restaurant. To me, like if a bad female walk or if a bad woman walks by, you know what I mean, and you think she looks good, you know, and you just dang, she starts twerking on you. You know, she giving you plenty. You start throwing money on her. Me as a woman, if I was in that scenario, I would lose interest at you at that time. You know what I mean? Even though you kind of showing me, I guess you balling, but even though I'm dancing on
in a
you,
restaurant.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about the club. I'm
like
talking
you
about
in
the
Cheddar
club.
and shit?
My burger.
No, I was talking about
It's at a club.
But even a restaurant, I'm talking. But even a restaurant, a vibe like that, you know what I'm talking about. Like the little lounge,
restaurant
the
is just
lounge.
unnecessary.
But what I'm saying is
That's
like the little
unnecessary,
lounge,
but
like true kitchen type shit. Like
Okay,
that's
yeah.
what I'm talking about.
Okay,
A place
okay,
like
okay.
that.
Spot.
I mean, I thought y'all would, but
culture.
But
No,
we don't.
nah.
gotta-
But
you
yeah,
gotta
I just feel
explain
like
yourself.
I feel like that's
Goofy.
disrespectful unless you're at a strip club, male or female doing it, or male or female
Like I
receiving
said,
it.
female, I ain't gonna really say shit, but dude, whole different ball game. Yep, that's where I'm at with that.
Oh, now it's making sense.
All right, the next scenario I got
Next theory.
will y'all get a daddy do over? Do y'all know what that is?
No.
Explain.
Yeah, throw me-
Okay, a daddy do over is kind of like
I don't like kids.
a mommy makeover, but like for guys. It's like guys that go and get they stomachs done, get 6-packs, or they go get they penises enlarged, like, you know, stuff, things
You
like
go
that.
ahead and get to the next scenario.
Yeah, I'm
I
good.
don't even.
I'm asking y'all.
on it.
Let me get a resounding no.
I'll
Okay,
speak
so
on it. I'll speak on it.
you want me to get my dick enlarged?
No,
Correct.
he's saying those are the things
Oh,
you
those
can
are
get
things
He
done.
don't want you to. He's asking, would you
get a,
Why
like,
would you go to
would
that,
you get a
bro?
daddy?
Like,
do
you
over?
know he didn't say that shit.
He just said. He
He didn't say
He did not
wanted
say
you
that
to.
shit.
No,
He
I'm
said,
saying this.
no.
No, I'm saying the daddy do over.
Pretty
is,
much, would you get work done to your body, Joe?
Yeah.
No,
Would you
like
get
I'm
you
me,
a-
bro. Like I'm me. Like if you can't accept me for who I am,
Yeah,
then it is what it is. I'm not finna get a dick do over. I'm not doing it.
Nobody say why it's
I
a
ain't gonna lie.
daddy do over.
I'm not doing it, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, if I had the money, nah, I probably wouldn't, but just if didn't nobody know me type shit, like if I wasn't me type shit, like I'd probably get my knees done. Ooh.
No, okay. In that sense, if it's healthy,
Like I wish I could probably,
Okay.
probably give myself like 2 more inches. If I can give myself 2 more inches, like if I
Yeah,
could be
give me
like,
about 5'11".
if I could be like
Hey, I wasn't
6'2",
expecting that answer.
if I could be like
That nigga
6'2",
said my knee.
actually now I think about it.
if I could be like 6'2", that'd be perfect right there for me.
Yeah, give me about 5'11".
That nigga get some
maybe
cartilage in the shins and shit.
5'11",
Get outta here,
because
man.
it gotta be reasonable. Like you, oh damn, Joe.
Eric, you on to something, ain't you?
No, yeah.
I'm gonna get my foot bigger. Head ass. Stop playing with me.
He said, I'm gonna get my knees done.
Nobody realize how corny he just. Side note. Nah, but for real though, because I can't. Me personally, I couldn't be like, oh, make me 6'5", because I'd be like some bullshit going on. So,
It's a lot of work.
So
nigga.
to
You
not
gotta
really-
add
Gotta add a couple.
yeah, to not really seem too out of hand. Maybe
He a little
5,
weird.
I can maybe get away with 5'10". Like oh, yeah, I be eating my vegetables, you know, shit like that. Yeah, you know, technology. You know, I can just say some shit to make
You
it
can say
sound good.
anything, yeah.
But yeah, I can't go over 6'1". Like it wouldn't seem real. Like Joe's an alien.
Yeah, like how the hell you grow like that?
Nigga said I be eating my
I
vegetables.
mean,
Yeah,
some
if you was
people,
6'1",
but you know what I'm
that'd be
saying? If you did go 6'5", I mean, and you had the
Oh,
money,
and
like,
I got one more. I got one more too.
Yeah.
I would definitely, if I ever got rich and famous, I would
Nah, you gonna
definitely
look
like get my edge up done. Like
No,
I don't
yeah,
like the
as
way
you
my
can see,
edge up
me
is.
and Rob
Like,
be
it ain't receding. It ain't receding,
I ain't
but
gonna
I
hold
would
you
get it. I
though.
would
If
get
I would
it.
do anything, that's probably
Me and
number one.
Rob be at the we're here. Zip zip.
I ain't laughing. I ain't even laughing. I'm there. Eric, you here? I'm right here saying, hey.
Hey, you stupid.
We are there. We are front and center.
Nigga, what you mean? First in
That's
line.
Steve Harvey.
But-
I got my tickets.
Steve Harvey.
Yeah,
My shit ain't just crazy. Like,
gotta-
right here.
You gotta go to that nigga that Tory went to, because that nigga.
Oh,
What?
That
I
nigga
ain't gonna lie,
Yeah,
like,
he fixed the shit out of his
This
shit.
shit look crispy.
I ain't gonna lie. You about to go.
He used to look bald in the motherfucker.
It's just the front. Like, this shit do not want to stay
Oh,
right.
it's just right
Oh,
here.
I don't have that problem.
Like,
It's
right
just
here,
mine's
fool.
just kind of.
Nah, bro.
Here, look, right here.
Yeah.
That's where I'm at.
But you got dreads, though.
Look
It
at that if
don't
I
matter.
had 2 heads, nigga. I'm gonna hurt right here. Give me a little patch. Give me a little. You got
dreads,
little
pull
patch
back.
job. Like you do a tie. Just, you know, stop the shit, bro. Let's just get it together, fool. Like I need here, bro. Give me a section, bro. Give me like a club.
bring my
Give me a little
shit down.
section, bro.
Nah,
I
bring
want
my
the whole
shit
club, you
down.
know. One little section, little bottle, something right here.
That's why I fuck with C-Dot, because he already know my edge doesn't need special treatment.
I can't deal with
Stop touching
today.
your head like that.
I
bro.
got
What about y'all? Ain't nobody else. What else on?
Now you say I'm with you.
Nah,
You do edge up.
Nah, you good on height. Oh.
You do edge up, West.
Yes.
Brian.
Like my shit ain't
Edge up.
good like that.
DJ, what about you? I get my skin bleached.
I'll make dark shiny. Look at this.
I actually like my skin because dark niggas in style. Y'all niggas
Thank
ain't.
you.
You know
Hey,
what I'm
hey.
saying? You know what I'm saying?
So what
Hey,
you do?
oh, and see some style too.
So what you do, bro?
Nah,
What you do?
Sister, you in style?
DJ, so what would you do, bro?
Facts.
He's lighter than you.
I'll probably do the knees thing.
Knees
You know what made me? That's funny though. You know what made me think about that? When you said that with white chick.
Yeah.
Oh,
You get your knees
Got
done.
my knees
done. You can do that. You can do that.
That's
yeah,
crazy.
you can do that
You
now.
really
now
good,
in
though?
2022, you
If
can
I
do
had
that
the
now.
money, I ain't gonna lie, I probably would.
Somewhere you
I don't
can
think
go.
it's the knees. I think I heard it's the ankles. Well, I was reading up on it like a dude got it done. I think they like, I don't know.
That
They
nigga
cut
was-
something. I probably
That nigga
maybe
was high
wrong as
watching
fuck.
South Park.
But no, they
Remember
cut
that
like the
episode
back
and
of your ankle and then they add something, I guess, to
They
like
killing your ass, huh?
pretty much like a heel, like if you were walking in a heel type
So let me
shit.
ask you a question.
Like a platform.
If you did get that done, like, could you like still play basketball? Like,
Oh, that I don't know.
so, like
I don't know you. I don't
You
know.
probably
Like
have to
that
be
was
fuck
the
easy.
around,
Yeah.
fuck
Probably
around,
a couple
get
years down the
6,
line.
8, and then I just like go try it for the NBA and
Yeah,
get
fuck
your
around,
knees.
get a
Mangled.
Yeah, nah, for real. Yeah, if I get.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody else got scenarios? You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing spicy.
Nah, I maybe can cook up something quick, but
Oh, no, you ain't got to. But all right, we
one second, I gotta.
we gonna go on the topic.
Nigga say you ain't got to.
We can go on to topics.
Topics.
We got album of the year coming up, so I want y'all to choose y'all top 5 albums thus far that done dropped that y'all feel like would be in the category and who will win. Then rank them in order, please.
I don't know. I can't do order,
I
but
got my five.
one of the ones is well, obviously the Kendrick album. That does, you know, that's a good album. You know, I was hating at first in a sense, but it's really a good album. I listened to it again recently. It's a really good album. You know, it has to
You
be.
felt like you had to hate because everybody thought it was gonna be good.
Yeah.
No,
No, I'm with Joe. Like it was decent at first to me, and then I went back like
Yeah,
these
yeah, the
last
second
couple
listen.
weeks. I really been listening to that whole again. I'm like, damn, this whole.
Well, let's not be
like,
hype beasts because obviously Kendrick
No, but that is actually fire,
is the
though.
album. But let's get our whole 5. So Kendrick
how far are we going back?
this year, Pusha
to
T,
January.
Kendrick, Pusha T.
Pusha T
It's
album.
almost dry. I thought Joey Badass should be in there.
Definitely,
Yeah, I'll put that one in there.
at least name.
No, I'm not gonna put that in there. But
J. Cole is one. Off season was in my.
That was last year.
that was last year.
Yeah, that
Young
was
Thug. Yeah, I mean, we talking
That
about
was 2
people who
seasons
dropped.
ago.
Young Thug.
Yeah, the album was not
He
in
did
there.
drop this year.
No,
The Pink.
He did drop
Pink.
Pink this year.
Pink wasn't the top 5 album.
Pink came out this year.
Yes, it did.
It wasn't top 5 though. It wasn't top
Yeah.
5 though.
Oh,
I mean, I know he.
To be honest,
going
Pink
on.
did
We
go
need
hard.
to be putting more respect on the game.
I'm gonna say I thought the Game album was
His
super
album
fire.
was fire.
Yes, it was.
His shit was produced.
Why can we have some? Why we don't have this pulled up? The
I
album?
mean, not enough to. Y'all feel like enough to.
Yes, to be
Yeah, I ain't
top
gonna lie,
5.
His album was crazy.
He had one of the best albums I heard so far.
That's why. Okay, I actually want to say that.
Well, he
okay.
wasn't. He ain't leading sales.
Nigga, I'm
But
talking about
yeah,
that.
as long as you know how that
when
shit
the grades
go,
come out,
He
Game
gonna be
is gonna get picked.
Bro,
I'm not gonna lie. Game album was
that
really
album was-
Oh, that was
good.
last year. Pink was last year.
that shit
I was
was.
say Pink came out last year.
Niggas is sleeping on that whole tremendously.
And we can't forget my nigga Gunna. Let's stop playing. You got the Drip Season 4.
I thought Gunna's album was really good.
His album was just being
Raw Wave.
His album been at the top.
Raw Way album was good, but it's not top 5.
And
But it was
NBA
good.
dropped.
I actually liked his album.
I didn't like his album.
NBA definitely not up there.
Well, yeah.
What about Future album? Y'all like his album?
He ain't dropped no album this year.
Future dropped the
Future
album.
did drop an album.
Y'all don't be tapped in enough.
Oh, he did drop that shit.
Dropped before.
I never liked you drop this year.
He dropped before
I
Kendrick.
must not have liked it.
That was good too.
Ooh, say that then.
It's good.
Hey.
Yeah, top 5 though. That's
You got Benny. You got Conway.
Benny shit was good.
Benny's was good. But I
Yeah,
don't know
Benny's
about
shit
Conway's.
was fire.
I thought Conway's was better. Personally.
Megan shit was okay.
I know who you about to say.
I know it just came out, but Megan shit is fire.
Didn't Tyler drop this year?
No, it's last year.
Oh.
He won.
I actually like Future.
Stop it. We ain't gonna do that.
That was okay.
No bullshit. No.
That had like 2-3 songs on there for real.
2 Chainz.
It was just
Yes.
straight though. It wasn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't nothing.
I actually like
It was
Compare-
good mid.
And we can even compare it. I ain't even comparing it to general music. I'm comparing it to his other albums.
So
Like
do we
that
got to
No
put
Way.
Drake in the top
I
5?
ain't saying
No,
No.
no,
I ain't want.
no. We're not doing that this year.
I'm good on Drake.
So yeah, we got Kendrick.
Yeah.
We got
Push.
Push it definitely.
okay, Push.
Push to have a good album.
You got
Benny, you better put Benny in
I
there.
say
Gunna.
Gunna. Okay, I'm good.
Hold on, when did Donda come out?
Last year.
Last year.
Yeah,
I'm
Wanna
sure.
count down to 2. No, fun.
I hate that shit. Yeah, I got it. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna get to it, but that shit was trash.
What else?
I'm sorry.
What else?
Damn, we need to hold up.
I got it
Joey
pulled up.
has to be
I
in
just
there.
had it pulled up.
I'm not doing Joey.
Who all no one heard Joey album except me and Eric?
That's what I'm saying.
I heard it, but it
Joey's
wasn't like.
My favorite shit is that zip codes.
Oh, I
Bruh!
Zip codes go hard. Them
Bruh!
I said I
No,
liked
I
it. I
do
just
like
didn't.
Joey.
No,
I don't fuck
shit.
with Joey
Joey
like that.
album. I feel you, but Joey album.
He
was,
low key. I feel like he low key was on that whole proving a point type shit.
Bro.
He was like I'm gonna say a bold statement. He was really on some Kendrick shit on that whole fool.
That's what I'm. Hey,
He really was on, bro. He was
that's
on
all I was
some
trying to tell
Kendrick shit,
Cecil
fool.
in the car. I was like, it's actually I'm you're gonna be a lot closer than I'm even giving it credit for because Game, Joey, and Pusha did drop really.
I'm gonna have
Like
to
if
go
you
back
really
and
go
listen
listen
to
to
Joey
Joey
shit.
album, he was talking that shit, bro.
Yeah,
Like
I'm gonna have to
he,
go
you know what I'm
back and
saying, and
listen
he
to
had
that.
the right. Like I feel like Joey had the right. You know what I mean, and he got the bars to back it up. Everything he was saying, like
Yeah.
he was giving you the sequences in the song. He was giving you, you know what I mean, fucking vocals, fucking collaborations. He was giving you everything on that
I'm not
album.
giving ladies no rep. What about Megan's album?
I said
That
that.
was definitely good. Bae did drop a good
Well, you know
album.
Beyonce gonna be up there. For,
I ain't gonna lie though. I wouldn't say she in the top 5 with that hoe.
Beyonce, obviously. She smoked everybody's boots.
Oh, we did forget about Beyonce.
But I meant as far as like rap goes.
Oh yeah,
If
we are talking about rap.
all
No,
genres,
let's
like
keep it
Beyonce,
rap. Let's keep it
definitely.
rap.
I say, what other females dropped the album like that? Women.
Talking about other genres?
No, well,
oh,
I thought we was sticking to rap.
Koi dropped this year.
But see, I feel like we got to do it like this though. We have to pay respect because at the same time, we got a lot of underground or a lot of people that ain't pop yet.
That's the thing.
Like we need to have 2 different album of the years. I feel like we got the mainstream, and then you get like saying we got like the because
Got
it's a lot
everything.
of
I've been listening to freaking Saba. I wanted to put Saba.
Saba's good.
Saba album was great. I sent
I ain't
Saba to
listen
you
to that.
early this year. You say
Oh, Icewear went hard.
Icewear album was really good.
Yep.
EST and Oh Boy dropped a nice.
Oh,
little,
yeah.
they dropped some shit.
that hoe was fun.
Hold on. Oh boy.
Ooh.
Oh,
I couldn't remember his
what
name.
about Jack?
Jack
42,
Harlow.
Yeah, 42.
What about Jack?
Don't do that.
Yeah, 42.
Don't do that.
42.
Jack Harlow.
Nobody
What about
care
Jack Harlow? How we
No,
feel about
good.
Jack?
We good.
Top
on that.
5?
We good.
Top
Boy,
10.
top
His
10
album
nuts.
wasn't that good. But I tried to like it, bro. I
Nah,
fuck with Jack. Jack my
It
guy.
wasn't
Couple
bad.
good songs on
Okay,
there,
it
I
wasn't
ain't gonna lie.
bad.
It wasn't bad, but it wasn't his
wasn't
last
top 5?
album. No.
I'll give you that.
How y'all
His
feel?
first album was way better.
How y'all feel about up and coming Nardo Wick?
Hey.
I'm in the middle with him.
Yeah.
I like him
I'm
sometimes,
with
Yep.
and I don't like him.
Weekend?
We
I didn't
said
like
Rap,
his. I
rap,
didn't.
rap, though.
I said I didn't like the Weeknd's album. Like
I
You
did.
didn't like the Weeknd album?
I did. It was good.
Full gasoline, take my breath. Bro, that day. Alright. Bro, that shit crazy.
Nah, that shit was good though.
So, I mean, okay, so now that we have our 5 pretty much.
Oh, hold up. What about Corday's album?
Didn't Big Sean drop this year
Corday?
too? Or was that last
Corday had a good album.
Big Sean dropped
Sean
last
beat-
year.
Yeah.
On Detroit, too.
Corday album had that's a Corday album. Corday had a good album.
Earl dropped.
Corday album was pretty good.
What about Earl Swisher? Ooh.
I'm not.
Hey,
Lil Durk.
I'm with you.
Lil Durk.
Nah, I ain't gonna do
I
that. I
don't
was just
like- I
joking.
don't
I was
like
definitely
Durk.
just joking, bro.
Alright.
I like Petty, too, though.
I was
Lotto.
definitely just joking.
And Golden Child.
Like I said
Lotto,
before, like I
Kevin
said on the
Gates.
last episode, I'm still gonna stand on this statement too.
Kevin Gates album wasn't good to me.
If that nigga
It was
Travis,
cool,
if that nigga Travis dropped, bro,
but,
before
like-
this year over, he got that hoe, bro. I'm telling you, I really feel like he gonna kill Kendrick shit for.
Who?
All
I
right.
can't
Like
say you wrong.
I stand on that, bro.
I can't say you wrong.
Cause it's too much. It's like a stored punch, bro. Like a nigga just holding that hoe. Like he got too much. I feel like it's just gonna be too much power on this next album.
I
Bro.
can't say you wrong.
First of all, if Chance dropped this year too, then can't give a him.
Chance too. Hey, when are we going to give Chance his due?
Bro, he not gonna be no top 5.
When he do something?
See,
Nah, what the fuck you talking about? Joe ain't lying.
Nah, I mean, if he come out, if his next album come and be fire as hell, then I give him respect.
It ain't though. We know
But
that.
I
Well,
fuck with him, though.
To end, we don't gotta keep going in circles, but in my humble opinion, objectively, I do feel Kendrick is going to get album of the year. I just feel like not only is the subject matter like what we need right now as far as healing and everything, but the type of music he's making is so left field from what everybody else is making. Like,
Yeah.
I can group everybody's album in the same, little box, except for like, but that's why I did give Game, Joey, and Pusha credit too, because, they're making like hip hop too, but I don't know. I just feel like the subject matter was just right on time. Like talking about black trauma and healing and stuff. It's not an easy thing to do, and he do it so flawlessly. So I'm gonna pick him. Everybody else subject to their opinion, but we'll see who's right in the end.
I kind of got the same Kendrick. But I ain't gonna lie, bro. Maybe it's recency bias, but Game might be a strong second. Cause he came extremely hard on this whole life.
I feel like the reason
why
the reason why I don't agree with Joe, the reason why I don't agree with Joe on that statement is because I feel like we have to people don't give the Game as much respect as they should, bro. Game has been putting out music like that, bro. Game has been putting albums out like
this
that, bro.
album,
That diss song tainted the album though.
I don't feel like it
I don't know what he
did. The
talking
reason
about,
why I say that too, also, Alex, is because
I'm saying in the sense of that's what everybody's talking about, and everybody says it's trash. So they're not talking about the actual album. They're talking
I
about
get what you're
that
saying
song.
from that aspect. Yeah, I see
it
what
is.
you mean.
I didn't think that whole was trash.
Well, real music people are like everybody that like I go to for like their music opinions. Like they all
Nah, it was
They
good.
They all were like, saying like, this hoe's pretty good. Even people that aren't Game fans, and I'm not a Game fan either myself. I'm just being honest.
I am, but I'm
Oh,
not
yeah.
like a diehard. Like
I ain't a diehard,
trash
but
trash shit.
I'm a die medium fan.
You what?
I'm a die medium fan. I ain't die hard. You know what I mean? But I'm a die medium. You know what I'm saying? I really fuck because I mean the game
found
been
the
that
title.
nigga fool.
We might have found the title.
Hey, the game been that nigga fool. Like the game been having bars since G.
But no,
you know what I mean?
I was actually had a conversation with Wiz. Like his flow, low key elevated. Like
Nah.
he
It
he went
No,
like from
cool.
Game was always good, but this one he kind of like was in different pockets. He was kind of in a.
He's
Million
been
like
doing
Drake,
that, bro. That's what I'm
No, I'm
saying.
saying, but
like,
not at this level.
he
This
been on
was
the
like,
documentary.
he's
Like
wearing
he
cargo
been doing
pants.
all that, bro.
You can go.
No, he's been a chameleon like that, but like I'm not gonna lie, like I don't know if it was the beat selection or
That's what I was thinking
You
too.
think of the beat selection?
Because
Yeah.
the beat selection was
He
But I'ma
was
tell you what it
on some
was.
shit,
was
bro.
definitely like.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you what it
like a
was.
suit, bro. He was fitted. To
It was
Yeah.
that Kanye. He had to look that Kanye in him, bro.
might have been.
That's all it was.
Kanye
fool.
had some production credits on the
That's
album.
all it was, bro.
Hey,
But
hey,
like I
no,
said,
I'm
the
not-
the bars, like the switch it up, like the Game to me been giving that, bro. Like his flow elevated to me after he left G Unit. Like to me, for whatever reason, he's felt like he had something to prove to the world, even though he has already proven himself. He felt like he got something to prove
But
to
he
the
ain't
world
disrespected in
since
the sense, though.
G-Unit.
But like he is kind of underrated. in
I
the
saw
sense.
I saw a little backstory on the diss track he did to Eminem because I thought it was kind of random. Pretty sure y'all did too. Because I was like,
Yeah,
why the fuck you diss him?
Nah, I know why he did something.
So he got snubbed. Remember they did the interview where he said, well, he didn't get snubbed, but like they didn't pick him to do the Super Bowl halftime with like all the West
Yeah,
Coast
West Coast
legends.
people.
And he
Yeah,
felt like it was disrespectful.
Should've been
disrespectful
him.
that they brought
Detroit
50
nigga, Detroit ass
and didn't
nigga.
get him. And they said, well, he said he didn't like that Eminem was on the Compton courthouse during the performance and shit. So
Oh,
I mean I get it, but it's like I don't know. I can't really speak on that because that's not really like my.
I mean, I see it, but
It wasn't. Yeah.
who else they gonna pick? Because I mean, truth be told, I like I said, I really fuck with the Game, but if it wouldn't have been Eminem, they probably would have got fucking YG or somebody. You know what I'm saying? They wouldn't have still
They
got
wouldn't
the
have
Game.
got
You know what I'm saying? They still.
You can't put
You know what?
YG on that stage.
I
There's
hate-
Yes, you can,
You know what
bro.
I
you
hate
can't
that
put the
y'all-
Game on there.
I'm not
I hate
saying
to say
you're
it.
wrong.
You know what I
I'm
mean?
saying,
Okay,
my
okay.
fault. Go ahead, DJ.
the Super Bowl wasn't about West Coast. It was about Dr. Dre. I don't get why they even made it like even though it was in LA. They got Dr. Dre to do it. A
plethora of West Coast artists. That's why it came off like that.
But
that's how it was presented.
But even if it's about Dr. Dre, the game is still included about that though. It was presented even if it's about Dr. Dre, the game is still included in that though. Is he not?
Jay-Z hired Dr. Dre. They didn't say this is for West Coast. They hired.
But that's how it was presented.
But is the game still not tied to Dr. Dre though?
No. Did you or did y'all not see it presented as like them kind of like showing like West Coast love, right?
I thought it was about Dr. Dre. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I did think it was more of a West Coast thing. Even if they did it about Dr. Dre, he's not a rapper, so they would have in order to, make it about Dr. Dre, they would have had to do artists he collab with.
Part of Dr. Dre's aesthetic is West Coast shit, so it's like you can't have a promotion of
Dr.
Dre and not have like a West Coast.
Now to piggyback off that, I wasn't trying to disagree with you, Eric, as far as why YG don't deserve to be on that stage. I'm just saying that they're so safe. You know what I'm saying? Like Kendrick is a safe pick because of the music he makes in his image. He is strayed away from like promoting gun violence. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it was like, all right, we can get
also
let's get Eminem so we can have one white rapper. Just to
Snoop Dogg
make everybody. And Snoop Dogg as elevated being black.
They left 50 off the promotion. If they would have put him in the promotion, it would have been even. It would have been even people from Cali and people that weren't from Cali, because Mary J wasn't from Cali, 50 wasn't from Cali, and one from Cali.
Yeah, for sure.
Half of them weren't even from Cali. So
I just don't know. And then what song? I think we talked about that too one time. What song would Game have done if they did pick him? That would have like
Hated to Love It.
Woke up to name my mama girl. Like I could hear.
That would have been fucking crazy.
No, it would have been
give me that mic.
You know what it would have been? It would have been How We Do.
Yeah, that's what I said.
This is how we do.
I would say this is how we do. If you would have came in on the verse, my mama kissing the girl, I don't even know if they could have got money like that.
Wait, what?
You know how the climate is.
Yeah,
but that's 50's verse though. They could have.
That is 50's verse.
So Game really had the hardest verse in this song.
He always
like he's lucky. I ain't gonna talk about that.
But that's why I said I feel like everybody does sleep on the Game. We don't give Game his flowers. So I mean, he could in some we still is talking about the album of the year, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Got lost. Ooh. But even though I feel like Game has been giving us this material, bro. He's been giving us this energy. He's been giving us this fucking gold. Like a lot of people just don't, appreciate it, bro. And I feel like that's part of the reason also why he is how he is, because he feel like a lot of people like this album. Perfect example how good we're saying it is, but that hoe has no hype around it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? No promo around it. You know what I mean? Like that. So it's just like, what can you do?
To be honest,
the game
that's kind
different. You know what I'm saying? The rap game different. You
that's
can't.
That's kind of new wave. Not really putting a lot of promo around shit.
Like, but not even that. But it's just what's hot is what's hot, and then you know what I mean. It's not really hot. But what's really hot is not really hot.
I think we have to kind of change the definition of like what hot is, because what JoJo said about the promotion thing. Labels don't have to put a lot of money into promotion when their social media
I was gonna say you're a walking, talking billboard.
Literally, you're a walking, talking promotion. Yeah. You can just put on IG like Coyle Ray is like the best example. She you know what I'm saying? She promos her shit herself. She just snippet the same song like 30 times, different dance videos. Like you promote the album that way, and people get lit off of the song, off of a short clip or whatever.
Yeah, they do.
And then
shout
boom.
out Coyle Ray, you know what I'm saying?
So why does the label have to pour in all this money in promotion?
You drop that song too. Go ahead.
That song crazy too, Coy. Please. Like that shit's so fucking cold. But yeah,
and everything's so instant now. So it's like you could. Back in the day, it's like you used to have to drop like a promo video like the week before and then push that hoe all week for people to see it. Nowadays, you could drop a clip of a fucking video 2 hours ago and 2 million people see it. And it's like, okay, well, the nigga, why spend all this money on promo when I could just do that?
Literally, I did that for free. Yeah, from my fucking device. But okay.
Oh, hold on. And two things. Not about this, but it's random, but it has to do with music. Snoop Dogg. We were just talking about Snoop Dogg. Yeah. One thing I want to say, no disrespect to Snoop Dogg, but that motherfucker's a horrible ass actor, bro. Like
I like the movie.
that motherfucker Snoop Dogg.
He's not a
to
great
me,
actor, but he
He
plays his part right.
His best acting
I like
role
his
he ever
music.
had was
I just
Bones.
can't.
Outside of any other movie, and he played the fucking
Wash?
wheelchair. He played the wheelchair good.
First of all,
Yeah, he played the watch good.
first
He
of
played
all,
the.
Bones is still one of the best movies I've ever seen in my life.
But he's just like
shit
I
was
don't
scary.
know.
All that.
Don't look at me. You know I ain't seen it.
Snoop Dogg just really
It's
don't.
not bad acting, it's just bad.
production.
Nah, the watch is
It was
good, bro.
old.
You know those are black classics, but I'm just saying like his like I don't know.
Baby boy.
It's part of the.
Why you playing?
Baby boy.
Why you playing?
I've seen it.
He was terrible in Baby
TV
Boy.
version.
What?
He's a good actor, but it's because he plays his part. He plays basically
Yeah.
the same gangster
Yeah.
the whole
Yeah.
time, but with like
If
a,
he tries
a
to
slight
venture off
variation
from
on
there,
it.
yeah.
But it's
His
also the
image
fact that
don't
it's like it's Snoop Dogg.
Yeah.
So no matter what movie you put him in, it's like okay, nigga, that's Snoop Dogg. Like
You
you
can't
can't
put him-
you can't get past
Like
that.
Yeah, you
that,
can't
have y'all,
put him
did y'all
in
see
Pursuit
that
of
new
Happiness. Not gonna work.
day shift?
Not gonna
That day shift with Jamie
That's what I was
Foxx.
talking about. The
I
movie is
haven't
good.
seen it.
Hey, his role,
It
he's
was
a
fun.
yeah,
Is it
he's a
good?
cowboy in there. Like he's
Hey, don't
that-
tell too much. Though,
Nah, I'm not gonna tell the
I'm gonna
movie, but
watch
I'm
it
just saying he's a
tonight.
cowboy in there. That's his
I gotta
character.
go watch that.
He
I'm gonna watch it all tonight,
and then stink bomb that hoe, bro.
He's
I
a-
haven't even
To me.
heard of these. Like,
Well, you gotta watch this stuff, man.
It's a fun
Watch
movie.
You didn't watch
But
a lot of this before.
Jamie carries it, obviously.
Oh yeah, definitely. And
While
one more,
we on
hold on,
Netflix-
one more
Go
to
ahead.
keep it music, and then we can get off of it. Speaking of day shift, talking about Jamie Foxx, I feel like we definitely have to start, or we need to find time to give Jamie Foxx his flowers.
Oh, we do. He's one of the most talented
Like this motherfucker
person,
is talented for
not
real,
just
bro.
actor, not just
we already
artist.
knew
And it
that.
ain't something.
He's the
Go ahead.
most talented nigga. It's in general.
Yep.
No,
And that
it's
too,
whatever.
but it's just like I feel like we don't
Yeah,
say it
but-
enough,
yeah.
bro.
One at a time, one at a time.
That unpredictable album.
That's what I was finna say
Fire.
because I went and watched Day Shift, and just the other day I think I had watched a reel or something, and it made me think about Unpredictable, and I was just like, let me go listen to that hoe. Man,
Very
that
good
hoe
album.
has
Get
so many
famous
bangers
unless you
on
go to
there.
one of his house parties.
Oh, I'm gonna go. Fuck it, let's
Like,
go.
you know what I mean? But it's just like, man, he's talented, bro. We talking about the dude that impersonates fucking I was gonna say Charlie Brown. What's his name?
Charlie Murphy.
Ray Charles.
Charlie.
Ray Charles. Yeah, that
I
guy.
was like,
He impersonates Ray Charles to the T,
Charlie.
bro. Can sing like the man, act like the man, made a whole
About to
movie
do,
being the
He
man.
about to do Mike Tyson too.
Yeah, yeah.
And I
make
bet
it
you
do
he
it,
gonna
do it.
nail that, bro. It's just like you have to give Jamie Foxx his flowers.
He's
He's
what,
real
like I
shit
said-
though. He did throw a lot of house parties where like up and coming. A lot of
He
famous
did.
people now.
Ed
was-
Sheeran, all
yeah,
those guys.
yeah, Jay
Who the fuck are these
Z,
little niggas lately?
Pharrell, Kanye, of course. know that
Like,
story.
it's crazy.
Yeah,
But no,
Dave Chappelle.
he's probably one of like just in general, like the most talented people that we have seen
Definitely.
in business.
That
Like,
is true, man.
like seriously, but there's not much he cannot do. Like
Because if you put him like you know what I mean, compare everything, like it's gonna be hard, bro. Like somebody that does
he has a
everything
good
like he
album.
does, bro.
He has good movies. He
Because
can host anything.
let's keep it real right now. Who else right now can we name that can even remotely kind of fit that category?
you do
Childish
have.
Gambino.
No, Chris, but
No,
cannot
Charlie
say Chris.
Gambino.
Yeah,
Brown.
Donald
Josh
Glover.
Gambino,
Donald
too.
Glover.
Isn't
Yeah,
that
Donald
same kind of
Glover,
code? He
I
can
can
do
kinda
a-
see
He can do
that.
a lot. He
I
can
can
rap,
kinda see
sing,
Act.
produce.
His
Yeah,
acting.
You said
Actor.
Chris Brown? No.
No.
Chris Brown is
Chris Brown
up
is
there.
Chris
okay
Brown
acting.
acting is
Okay, his
mid.
impersonations, his acting not the same.
You know what I'm saying? His acting is
Okay.
mid. His impersonation, he don't really do impersonations like that, but he
He only got
can't. He
Mike.
definitely not
His
fucking
acting
with
ain't-
Jamie
You're not
Foxx.
gonna do. You're not gonna do that to
Jamie
Chris.
Foxx.
Jamie Foxx.
Okay.
Just because they killed my
A lot
nigga
of
early and stomped the yard don't mean his acting not
Take
good.
it.
He was
back.
horrible in
Because
Medea.
Takers.
He played the
You
best
horrible what?
Medea. Then he
And
what
the Christmas movie too.
Christmas.
But Christmas movie was
Romeo.
probably the best one.
I'm Jay.
He did great in this
Think
Christmas.
Like a Man. Yeah, that shit was trash.
All right.
He was in Think Like a Man.
Think Like a Man or Think Like a Man.
Look at the roll down my nigga playing. Sometimes you gotta.
Make him good, but alright.
That wasn't thing, but he wasn't in no thing like a man.
Man, he was in something
He
like
wasn't
that. Y'all
thinking
know
was
what I'm
in
saying.
something like that.
was
Yeah.
not in.
It was Think Like a Man too, the one with Steve Harvey.
Tell him.
No,
I don't
he
know
was
about
not
that.
in that.
He had
He had a line or something.
Good's character is that's who he hooked up.
That
with
might have been
at the
another
beginning.
movie.
He kept forgetting her name.
He thinking about the 40-year-old version. I take it back.
Wait,
Anyway.
I was with you, but then out of
Hey,
you
while we
started-
go on Netflix real quick, bro, I've been watching Stranger Things, and that shit is fucking amazing.
I told
it's
you.
not- it's not
Them,
that.
hey,
We ain't
them
gonna do
motherfuckers put in work with that storyline.
We ain't
Hey,
gonna
that
do
show
that.
is great, bro.
We ain't gonna do that.
We can move on.
Yeah,
I
we
would-
definitely can
yeah.
move on.
Oh, he was Think Like Man too.
Yeah, but sounded like a swan scene in the shit.
He's in Ride Along too.
Drake was?
Yeah, he was in
probably
Rider.
had a song
He
with
was
her or
good in
something.
Takers. That's the movie I'm thinking about.
Yeah, that was a good role.
I'm surprised Drake ain't been in more movies. Well, he probably
He will. He will.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Anyway,
Here
I
we
know
go.
you didn't put this on here, but did you see that Kanye's
the realest nigga, genius.
anyways.
Selling the shit out the.
Yeah, you
The
seen
go-
that he put like okay his clothing line in Gap. he went in the store. I guess he seen it hanging on hanging up on hangers.
Yeah.
And he wanted to be taken down and put it in trash bags. So he wanted the customers to find his stuff and pick out their
Dig through it. Yep.
dig through his stuff and out of trash bags. How do you guys feel about that?
I don't understand it.
I'm not. First of all, that's bad. That's bad. That's just bad.
To me,
I don't understand it. Like,
I don't think think it was trash bags. It was more like them little bins and shit.
Can I ask why he's doing that?
I'm gonna tell you why. I tell you why, and it's genius. It's genius.
I think I seen actual trash bags.
It's genius.
Yeah, I like it too. It's
because I look at it like this: when you go in the store and they don't have your size, what you do? You turn right around and leave out that hole, right? How you know they ain't got your size? You walk over there and you see, oh, here go the mediums. Ain't no more mediums. Damn, I bet.
Okay.
You got this bin right here full of clothes. Now you have to dig through there, and it may be a medium.
Let me ask you, Eric, who digging through that shit just to find
I
a medium?
now you just pissed me off.
I don't know about that.
Bro, that's a good thing, bro. Okay.
Everybody stop.
So would you rather walk in the store and they not have your size or look through some clothes?
No.
Hold on. What is the purpose
of the
same
item in the bin? Like if it was like different shit I'm digging through, that's one thing. But if it's all the same
that's
items
bad.
in different sizes,
I need to understand the purpose. Like,
that
was there a message when he did this? Because I don't understand.
It's about the size, bro. I'm telling you, all the clothes that one bin are the same thing.
Honestly, okay, I don't know about that. But
what's the motive?
Why he don't have? This is a small bag, trash bag. Just a medium trash bag. Why you do that? Why I gotta search through my?
I just want to know the purpose of putting it in a bag.
That's why,
like,
bro.
I don't understand.
I need to slide my stuff. Oh, they ain't got it. I ain't finna dig to the bottom.
And it's different. And
don't try to just like.
No, I'm not
give your actual.
It's not even about justification. I feel like because they made it a story, you're finding a reason to like think it's dumb. But like,
I'm not saying it's dumb. I'm asking what is it?
Victoria's Secret sells fucking panties out of like little bins.
Okay, but
hold on,
I get that.
Wait. Just to go off of that, if you've been in Victoria's Secret before, nigga, I don't know how they find anything.
Exactly.
Let me stop y'all right there.
No, you're not answering my question.
Stop y'all right there. Rick, hold on.
You're not.
Stop y'all right there. You go in Victoria's Secret, they do have that shit labeled. You know what I'm saying? You can find
but
shit.
none of that answers what I asked.
It ain't like
sometimes.
It ain't like his shirts or like.
So look, so there'll be it's bags of like different clothes, but in each.
Why do you look like
in each bag they're all the same size, so it'd be like the same size, like shit, so like you would go to this bag if you're a medium, and then they have all these different designs in it for mediums.
Oh, okay.
So you could just pick. Okay. Oh, you look at this, so you don't want that, so you put that back. You try something else.
Okay.
And then you go to a different bag.
Okay.
And
that's what I was looking for. Shit like that. Cause y'all didn't.
My kid's gonna run off.
Well, everybody got a size to the middle of the.
I'm not gonna say I don't like it. If I personally wouldn't do it. Because, I mean, my mind...
That's not a good sales tactic.
But that looked nuts. That shit look wild, bro. I don't even know what to say about
I like it. Because at the end of the day, you close the stove. They ain't got to put them back up and fold it up, all that. Throw it back in the thing, close it up, lock the stove, go home.
I don't think it makes a difference.
I fuck with it in the sense of
nigga,
like,
imagine. Okay, hold up, Eric.
Bro, that'd be so clean, bro. You have a bin right there with everything that you know is your size. All you have to do is look through it.
Let me tell you why that's a
All you have
bad
to do is
idea.
look through it, bro.
Let me tell you why that's a horrible idea. Because think about black. First of all, back to school. That's just horrible, bro. I'm throwing that shit wherever.
Eric
I don't give a
not
fuck.
looking through no damn bag. Look what he.
That's what I'm saying. You know damn well you're not digging in no bag.
Ain't looking through no bag.
Bro, but if it's all my size, bro, why I wouldn't have no problem.
Economically,
you wouldn't wear that.
Economically, it doesn't make sense.
It doesn't.
But as an art piece, which is usually what Yeezus and Yeezy is,
I guess
their style and their brand is an art piece, and they present their clothing as art. It's a cool little exhibit. Like, it's a cool experience. But to do that in every Gap store would be wild as fuck.
Yeah, that shit wild.
But like, okay, say you have like a pop up and that's the way you have your shit. Like, that's cool. I think that's cool.
Thank you,
for
Alex.
like an artistic little thing. But
thank you, Alex.
if he's really doing that in every store, that's kind of wild.
I thought it was Ben's. I ain't gonna lie. That was an actual bag.
If it was Ben's, I'd be okay.
I thought it was like Ben's.
So
like
y'all tripping on the containment.
No, I don't care.
Tripping. I just didn't know what the hell it was for.
Because I'm not gonna sit here and find a reason to get mad about the way somebody displays their art.
I'm not mad. I just want to know.
I'm not saying you are mad.
Purpose.
I'm just saying me personally. Like I don't think it's good or it's bad. That's just him. I just feel like because people like. Because he's so different with everything he does, like people just have to find a way to like judge it or some shit. Like that's just the way he wants to do it. Me personally, I'm not because that's a mess. as a shopper, I'm not going through that.
Like if it's a 1 day thing, like we doing this for 1 day and everything gotta go.
Yeah.
Fine. But like I said, economically speaking, like shit gonna end up on the floor, then shit's gonna fall out of the bag, and then shit's gonna do like all types of stuff.
Like Brian
so
said, like tax-free weekend back to school, they gonna be in there fucking. It's gonna be a free for all.
What?
They go like, what? What the fuck? They gonna have that shit. They
Nigga,
gonna
people,
have that shit.
I quit that
But
job.
I mean, it
ain't
happens.
gonna hold you.
It's gonna happen either way, whether they're on a hanger or not.
But I've been to stores.
Imagine
I've been to stores less organized than that. Have you been to like a fucking
Academy?
Forever 21 or some shit
Forever,
like that?
boy.
Yeah.
It just
I
be
say,
shit sprawled all over.
On my soul.
I'm from you know what I mean, back in the day where we used to have to shop out the bins. You know what I mean? So I like it. I don't think it's a bad idea. You know, that's
like,
my boy.
Actually, I think it'll be more of a story if he actually hung the shit up. Knowing this nigga.
Are you playing? I got these supersized hangers. I take it back.
Speaking of supersized hangers,
No.
Andrew Tate. Can you explain the story? I don't even know who this is.
So Andrew Tate is a
Influencer?
he's like an influencer, and he's pretty much like on some Kevin Samuel shit, but like it's like
Way
heavy
more intense.
misogyny, and he's like pretty much trying to
He was
teach males.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Joe. You can.
No, I'm saying he was a former. He was a former kickboxer, which he's actually
Yeah.
was a actually really good kickboxer.
Yeah, he was.
So, and that he actually does like know what he's talking about as far as that, and he's kind of like it to me. His image is kind of like the alpha male image.
I ain't listening to no
But-
nigga to look like that.
What's the podcast that we used to talk about? Fresh and Fit.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
He was-
he's like one of them.
and he was on Big Brother as well, I believe.
Yeah,
and,
he's on Big Brother
He got
too,
kicked
yeah.
off because of
He like that
a
one
scuffle.
nigga.
That was,
He like that one nigga to be Barnold dude. Like that one dude to be dressing up,
He look
wearing
like
the sweat and shit.
Corbin from WWE.
Well, from what I understand, this guy is like way worse than Fresh and Fit. Fresh and Fit
he's way worse.
are on some other shit. This guy is like a complete feminist. Like,
I ain't heard of.
or not
I mean,
feminist.
He's
Like
just
a
an
fucking,
all around asshole, but
misogynist.
Yeah.
I don't have no problem with him. But like he does say shit like he has no filter. He does not give a fuck.
So you don't feel like he be going too far? You don't feel like he disrespectful to women?
Oh, he's very
That's
disrespectful.
what we're saying.
I'm
Yeah,
not.
that's-
No, he's
Nah,
very.
I
No, I'm just saying
I
joke
don't-
because he said I don't have
Well,
a problem
continue-
with it.
No, I personally don't have a problem.
Alert to keep telling the fans what about the story. So he got banned off.
Big Brother for
No, not Big Brother. He got banned just
Oh,
off
oh,
Facebook
yes, and Twitter,
and
I
IG.
yeah, and I think Twitter for
Yeah, maybe Twitter too.
I
Yeah.
think for saying crap. I just
Pretty much, they said he was promoting violence against women. Like he was like,
they have responsibility in
yeah. He said
abuse-
women should take
sexual abuse.
responsibility for getting like raped and stuff like that.
yeah, that was just
Oh no, that's
So-
just ridiculous.
that was off the wall.
Yeah, he be saying some nut shit. So, actually skipped putting him in the topics the last few weeks, but like I've seen a lot of women
Yeah,
like,
he's very
but like talking about him, like just people I know and shit lately. But
like he just says whatever, bro.
Yeah.
Like, and
He's a social media guy.
yeah, he's
he has
a
certain different businesses and things like that.
social
Well,
media influencer.
supposedly have different businesses.
You
Like
find
we
out
would,
about him. You ain't got social media.
That nigga don't be
I know
listening
about
to him. He know too much. He be listening to him.
no, but I mean like he's on everything, literally.
I
he
ain't never
is.
heard
He's
of him.
literally
I
on
ain't never heard of him.
everything.
I ain't never seen him.
I've seen him on Fresh
Not
and
even
Fit, but
clip.
that was it.
Bro, I seen him on. He's on everything. He's on MMA podcast. He's on fucking. They spoke about him on Joe Rogan podcast. Like he's literally everywhere right now. Like
He was like around a lot, especially in like what he was saying, but then he just recently became like a trending topic because of the way
Yeah.
he'd been talking all
Yeah, he
flagrant.
going ham. He going hammer than usual.
like he was saying shit. I'd be like, dude, are you serious?
So,
But I mean,
um,
he's kind of like
so,
to me.
No.
He's gonna be one of those. He might have about 25 minutes of fame. He might hear for about another couple months, end of the year.
so I was going.
Yeah.
Do y'all think it's wrong because he's obviously trying to push the alpha male type agenda and telling us we got to do this and that to get women and stuff. Do y'all think it shows a sign of weakness for a man to be that like hell bent on trying to be like masculine?
I'm gonna go first.
Yeah.
An alpha male to me is being comfortable in who you are, and that doesn't mean that you have to dominate other men.
It's
If you have
definitely
to
not
dominate,
what that is.
I'm
no,
No.
this is
Go ahead.
my opinion. Like
Okay.
you asked me, you asked me
Go
correct.
ahead.
You
No.
asked me correct.
Not say that then.
No, like to me, I guess I didn't answer your question. Could you say, okay, rephrase your question again.
No, I'm saying is
I was about to say
because he's pushing the narrative, or he's trying to like get it, or you know, pretty much pushing the message out there that we have to like be this masculine man.
Oh,
man
yeah, no,
in
you
order
don't
to
have
be
to.
women and stuff. And is
don't
it
have to.
toxic or is there
I
merit
say
to
I
what
think
he's
it's
saying?
There's
like a slight bit of merit. I'll be real with it because
Okay.
there's just some things that you need to do as a man. You know what I'm saying? But
Okay.
I
at
think
the
it's more
same
toxic.
time, bro, I don't know. Just you can't just be an asshole. I guess you want to say.
Yeah.
Because there's some, I don't know. There's some things about women that all of us don't like.
Right.
But at the same time, nigga, you know what I'm saying? We do some fucked up shit. Like
It's such a common thing that it's just like you know it's always gonna be there. So if you gotta find a way to fucking combat this shit.
I feel like as an alpha male myself, when you a real one,
Yeah.
you don't have to
show that shit.
show that shit. You don't have
Just
to
be a real ass nigga.
talk about it. You don't have to, you know what I mean, let it be
And Eric-
known because it's that glow gonna show. You
Real
dig
quick,
what I'm
Eric,
saying?
I don't mean to interrupt you. I feel like shit like that, bro. It's from childhood shit. Like you just
Niggas be going through
you
shit.
wasn't getting females like that.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? And that shit
And then
really
people grow up. You grow up and you get
Exactly.
a little bit of voice, and then
That
now
definitely
you
plays
Exactly.
a
get to
part.
talking on all the shit that you
you
don't
start
like or
working
that
out,
you
you
don't
start
fuck
looking
with.
good,
Yeah.
doing this and that, and then that.
But why is it always we're doing this to combat women and women are doing this to combat men? Like why can't it ever just be like I need to be an alpha male because that's what I should do as a man? And why is it that I'm gaining these values and why am I gaining these values in order to use it against
Hey, I
women?
got a simple answer for you right
Okay.
here. Watch this. You ready?
Yeah.
This right here.
A watch?
You
No,
talking
my
about your
bad.
skin.
Oh.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
right here.
Skin
Hey, you
dude.
notice? Not trying to be racist. I hope I don't offend anybody. But white people don't do that.
That's real shit.
Yes,
You don't see
what
white.
white men.
You're not.
Andrew Tate is a white male.
I'm saying he white.
You're no. I'm
Well, he's
saying.
not white. He's white.
Like,
You know what I'm
act,
talking about,
you know,
He's-
act
yeah.
the room.
But what I'm
Same
saying
color,
is
but
that's
she
not what I'm
pale.
saying. What I'm saying is that overall you're not hearing the battle or the competition between a white male and a white female. You're not hearing that. You're not seeing that.
That's debatable.
But
What the fuck are you talking about?
No, he's
Where?
he's making a point.
That's what I'm saying.
but-
Where do you see that
But
at?
you are kind of left field with
where
it.
do you see that at?
It's debatable. I'll say that.
Give me one
talking
example.
about man
Give
versus
me one
woman,
example.
though.
But no, that's what I'm saying. I'm on Joe right now though. But give me one example.
First of all,
I
the
think white
goddamn,
men. I think white men are more.
That's what I'm
accused.
saying. My point is, I
Okay,
feel
what-
like it's a thing.
What black
It's,
example?
it's inside of us every day.
No, name one as well.
Your mom and your dad, you and your girl, any type of thing. That's what my
What?
point.
Okay, no, give me an
I
example.
can name some examples.
I just gave you 3, nigga.
I can name some
That's not-
examples. I can name some Joe.
No,
Joe.
talking about no.
Now let me help Eric
He
out.
said mom
because
and
Eric's
dad.
gonna.
I
Eric's
ain't
gonna
even
know
got
what
to
I'm
my
talking
point
about.
yet. He ain't even-
Hold on, let me help
wasn't
Eric
going
out
nowhere
because I
with
have
it.
an example.
Okay,
Because
go
you're
ahead.
right, but he's using an example to validate what you're saying. So let me help Eric out.
Okay.
You ever like told like just examples like a black woman no and she's called you gay?
Not gay.
You've never done anything like you never
Wait.
chill with your homies too much. You never had.
Oh,
to
yes,
tell her
I
no.
have. Okay,
Like,
I've heard
and then
that. I've heard
It's
that.
been attributed to you being gay.
I actually
That's
have.
a battle between
I've heard
man
that
and
before.
woman right there. So as a man, maybe you're trying to overcompensate to prove to a woman that you're not gay, and that's where that type of energy comes from. To me,
What did I do?
I can see that.
that's what he's. That's where you're not going there with that.
Yeah, I mean that's another example
That's
too.
a good
But what
example.
He
I was
speaking
just
more
strictly
race
talking about
related.
race.
Oh,
I'm
you
still
talking about
talking
race.
about.
Oh,
I
no,
feel
I
like
remember race
us
is
in competition with ourselves as black people is so deep rooted in us that it's even to the point between male and female. It's not just to the point that they have us to the point that black male are going against other black male. We're to the point that we're even going against.
Well,
our
because
opposite
he's white,
sex.
but I
You
don't
get what
want
I'm
to say
saying?
black, and I don't want to make it a race thing because he white.
But I feel like
man
it's
and woman because white men are misogynistic, black men are misogynistic. There are some, there's a lot of men that are black and white that aren't.
But
And
I'm
then
not saying
there's
they
a lot
aren't.
of toxic women.
There
I'm
you
not
go.
saying they
All
aren't, but what I'm saying is that who pushes that, who talks about that, who I guess makes that an actual thing. Like, for example, in my mind, if I view a white relationship or going into a white relationship,
I
it's
think I
kinda
know what
already
Eric's
an
saying.
understanding.
He's
You
not-
get
I think I
I'm
know what
saying?
Eric's saying. Like a
No,
black,
it's in every
in a
race.
black family,
No, I can't say
Wes just explained what it is. Like, that's in
You
every
you can't,
race.
You can't do that.
males and women in black families are just taught different. Like you taught, you know what I'm saying? Go get money. Like you got to get money type shit. Cause you seeing all these niggas get money. I need to get money. Like you know what I'm saying? And then
Okay, I think
black women are always taught like
I ain't gonna lie, y'all
you got to.
y'all all over the place.
y'all all over the place.
No, we're not, because
talking
what I'm
about
saying
man
is
and
because
woman.
I get what you're
exactly
talking about.
man and woman.
Where did
We're
he
talking about
get-
competition
Where did
though.
he didn't just come
That's
out the
it's
womb.
in every
He
race.
didn't just come out the womb just saying
I'm not
wild
saying it's
stuff like
not,
that.
but I'm saying
Where
it's
did he learn
predominantly
those
in the
values
black
from?
race, though. That's what I'm saying. It's predominantly in the black race. That's my point. Because even to Brian's example, as
That's
you're
not
brought up, even in a relationship or any of that, in white society or in Caucasian society, however you want to word it, you're brought up and taught to build as a unit, to build together. You know what I'm saying? To try to, okay, if my friend has an idea, if you got an idea and I got an idea, or you got an idea and I got the money, let's do this shit together.
But I'm a man.
Niggas is not, but that's what I'm saying. Niggas is not built like that. Niggas
But
is
okay,
not
time
taught
out. No,
that.
But I'm
no.
talking
There's
about
been
man and
more
woman.
instances.
You
Okay,
ain't
well,
never went to a woman and said no shit like that. I guarantee you, 100%.
Said what?
And started a business and been like, let's do this business opportunity. No man in here has ever done that because we don't
plenty
be.
of times.
I've
When?
done that.
No way
I have
in
done that.
hell.
I literally have.
you
done
have an example for that?
I mean, yeah,
I'm
that's
asking
About
you
like
personally.
randomly or like somebody.
I'm
you
talking
know?
about just on some like the way we talk, like we start podcasts, we put
Yes,
men's
I've
league
done
team
that.
together.
But
We
I've
do
done- I have.
music.
I've done
I
that.
have done that,
You
yeah.
do that. That's a common thing. But what I'm saying is they're doing that from birth. They're getting taught that from as a child. We're learning that as adults, as black people.
So
That's
where
why I'm
did
saying
he
it's a
learn?
race
Well,
thing.
so where did he go wrong? Because he didn't just
He on
start
some
saying
clickbait
like
shit,
that.
bro. He on some popular shit. He talking about things that I know that as a man, him being misogynistic and him having his ideal of this is how shit is supposed to go. That's just him. His thought process. I don't feel like he's a representation of white people. If that makes sense,
He's right
he's
there.
just being a misogynistic motherfucker. You know
Okay,
what I
bro.
mean?
There's a lot of it. That's not,
Okay, I'm not. It's not that I'm
that's
saying
great.
wrong. I'm just asking y'all. Y'all haven't answered my direct question.
He did-
yet.
they didn't.
I'm saying for the people that are like that, where is this rooted from? I'm talking about black or white. I'm talking about all men, all women. Where is the battle? Because I see it in all different ethnicities. I don't think it's a colored thing.
It's
Like,
not.
yes, we have
It's not a
different-
color thing. It's just a human thing. Like every man is taught
You know your life, right, bro?
off from the day he's born. Like you got to provide, and you know. What I'm
Okay,
saying?
now okay, I'm listening now.
Every man is supposedly supposed to provide for his family, or whether it's a wife or a husband nowadays. But like,
Okay.
you know, what I'm
feel
saying?
like we got away from that because that is true.
We definitely
there was
did.
More gender role.
We
things
did,
more
and
back
it's
in the
only
day.
because women, you know what I'm saying, started getting a place in the workforce, and
Okay.
that definitely changed it, because now I can say something about this motherfucking house, because I'm paying for this shit.
You right.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, now that's where I wanted to get. So I guess he. Okay,
He-
this is my only issue with it. Like,
With them, like niggas
yeah,
like him,
like that's-
they
yeah.
they want traditions like shit like the 50s and the 60s, you know what I'm saying? Like, you come home, get a meal, fuck her whenever you feel like it or whatever.
but don't get mad when women ain't own shit.
Not like
then.
that. I'm not
You
like
feel
that.
me? Like, don't be. I know what he's saying, but don't get mad if women ain't own shit. Then if you're saying, if you're saying, because women are out here, whether they doing. What are they
That's what I'm
working a
saying.
9 to 5? Or they doing OnlyFans or whatever? Like, if they out here getting it how they get it, and they getting money, don't like get mad at that. But in the next breath, be like, oh, like you got to be a man that has this, that, and the third. Like, it can't be both sides to me.
So you saying like the women that be like, I need a man to pay all their bills, but they want to get their money too.
I feel like
yeah, it's all of that. It's a confused, and that's where
I don't think niggas like you can't expect to get a bunch of money and then not expect women to come at you like, can you pay for this and that? Because that's just embodied in them. Like that's before.
some
Not
are.
like money hungry. It's
Some
just
are.
you, bro. It's like embedded in you that a man is reality. A man's supposed to lead you.
Right.
And I'm not saying that like women can't lead, but I'm saying that like
Women seek stability. And
Exactly.
Money shows or
stability.
proves stability.
Yes, because you supposed to provide.
And I'm fine with that.
If
I'm fine with that.
If we all have money right now, like that, like say we just got famous next week,
Y'all have money.
I promise you, if we go out somewhere, they flocking, bro.
I'm gonna be real.
Don't say
gross.
famous, say successful.
Successful.
Yeah,
I apologize.
Rubio Coy.
But Brian's 100%
Real
right.
shit.
Like that's why I said like with the whole like
You good.
providing thing.
Denied.
I don't mind. Okay, the normal male,
It's a team.
the normal male is working
Team, bro.
working a 9 to 5, making 18, 19, whatever dollars an hour. If you live in Texas, you know the cost of living out here is dumb.
I used to make
Dumb.
Don't expect a man to be able to like provide 100% for you and wine and dine and do all of this. Like it's gonna be more difficult. Now, if I'm making $200,000 plus a year, you're not working because I got it. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm pretty sure that'd be the same for anybody in here. If you get money, you're not gonna trip on that. Like
I really don't give a
I
fuck.
wouldn't say not working. I say like
I'd rather
you
her,
more
you know, go
focus
do
on
your
what
thing.
you
Yes.
want to do.
Yeah, go do your thing.
But
You
it
ain't
gonna
gotta
be
work for
like-
nobody.
Well, it could be like
okay.
you go after your passion. Eh?
Yeah. You ain't gotta work for nobody, but go do something.
If we ain't got no kids, you ain't be sitting around here.
I mean, you know, of course I sit around, but like I'm not gonna meet at you. All right, you know, so you got your half this week? Like, no, I got it. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, just do your thing.
Okay, when you say not working, what if you meet the woman she really want her own money and that's like she loves working, she want to go out there, she want to get her own.
That's
money.
fine. But you finna start your own business. You ain't gonna work for nobody.
Oh, I ain't gonna be working there.
Yeah, of course.
I get it.
Yeah, like I'm gonna be buying her time. Like I don't mind that at all.
Exactly.
But like, don't get mad at me because I'm working at Amazon making $18, $19, calling me broke. Like that's good ass money. You feel me? But I don't have the type of money in this economy to. Is that not good money?
No,
I'm laughing at Joe.
This nigga here, bro.
Oh, he's
He
a
was
hoe.
funny. No, that's good.
That's real. No,
That
that's
nigga
real
said, that nigga
shit.
said,
You know what I'm saying?
Women-
Like, for the
women
working man, that's a good
what I
ass
think. I
job.
like
Women currently have like an unreasonable standard
Yeah,
That's
it.
what I'm
for
saying.
men
'Cause-
that they
Yeah, no,
believe
I-
that they
I wouldn't
deserve,
know.
which is
Yeah.
only for like
That's what I'm
partial
saying.
amount
That's
of
what I
them.
was saying earlier. Women were taught like, go get it. Go. You gotta find a man with money if you want to be happy.
Yeah, when gas was 30 cents a gallon, I would
Yeah.
have been, hey.
Hey, what?
We going
Hey.
out of town tonight, you hear me?
I feel like one thing too before
Horse
we,
and carriage,
before we get off
yeah.
of, before we get off of it, I got one more thing too. I feel like I think male and female that
Y'all niggas spitting mouth asses. That's what I want.
but I feel like also us males also we have to get in the habit of moving around also. When same way a female can move around on us, men have to stop being so thirsty. You get what I'm saying? Like if you meet a female and she already giving you, you know, vibes or signs that she on that money shit or you gonna have to beat her. If you know your pocket, like I said before, if you know your pockets ain't there, I don't care how bad or how lucky you feel like you got.
Sometimes,
you
yeah.
got-
Sometimes
let
you just gotta
bird-
let that shit
bird
slide,
I ain't
go
gonna
free.
lie.
You know
That
what
used
I mean?
to go through my mind. I gave up on that a long time ago.
know
I
what I
said,
mean?
look, I can't do it right now.
Hey.
And if you ain't here tomorrow,
You let
holla.
that bird go free. You did what
Cause
I'm saying, and it's
I
like
just let a
vice
chick
versa.
go recently, bro. Like, yeah, she was fine with it, but I was like,
If men weren't
You're not
as
worth
Really have
if
to
men
react.
weren't as thirsty as they are,
He always let
shit
him.
would-
He
shit would
he
degrade.
definitely might be number two.
Thank you.
He might be number two.
Hey, I just
What?
realized. Hey,
What did you say?
I'm 5
ain't
then.
nothing wrong.
Hey, I'm 5
Joe might
now.
be number two.
I ain't said nothing wrong.
No, it's.
staple.
I'm just saying, like,
5.
I'm just saying, this nigga always letting something go, but he still got more coming
That's
in.
nothing. Like, there's nothing to be.
You ain't
It's nothing wrong with it.
Single
I'm
male,
just saying,
single
when
thing.
we're ranking, you need
Like, I realized,
me
like,
more credit.
like even
single.
though, like, she was I can say what I want.
You can say what you need to say.
Y'all
Yeah,
niggas-
you single, bro. You
Go ahead,
one,
Joe.
say
baby.
what you need to say.
But no,
Number 1, baby.
no, wait a minute, no.
Yeah.
But no, what I'm saying, like,
No, I'm.
and Eric is right. Like, we have to not.
George, I like it.
And the reason why, I kind of really like want to shed light on the word he just said, because I know a lot of people that like that take a lot of bullshit and put themselves in fucked up situations over a chick.
Yeah.
Just because she fine, like, and I've seen it recently. I'm like, bro, you're putting yourself in damn near in debt And this chick might not ever give you no pussy.
Exactly. Or if she
I've
is,
seen this.
If
I've
she
seen
is, you know what I mean? And it ain't. It's sometimes beyond that. You might be hitting the pussy, you know what I mean? And it's at the same time, and she don't even want you like that. You want her like that. You get what I'm saying? And it's just like.
And that's what people.
Getting that
And people.
Hey, because it's bad. It's
Yeah,
bad.
cook
Like
noodle.
that.
The cook noodle is sometimes it's contagious, and you have to be mindful of the cook noodle's ability to.
Because when you
like your
meet
brother a
some
little
type
bit.
of women, when you meet some type of women, that ain't
do
shit
it better.
to them. When you meet some type of women, that ain't shit to them. You dig what I'm saying? So it's like if you don't deliver that, you know.
I feel you though.
But that's what, and this kind of may be a side note, but I
Protect
won't.
your peace. Protect your peace.
Yeah, but I want guys to stop making illusions for yourself, if that makes sense. Like,
Okay.
cause some guy, like I think Eric kind of said what he said. Guys, like when a girl shows you attention,
Yeah.
I've seen guys make whole situations out of nothing, and by that I mean like, no, listen, no,
Dog,
I might be a little,
He really right.
I might be a little lit, I might be a little
They
lit,
being
but
childish,
I'm
being
with him.
childish, bro.
like,
Find a way.
No, men in general need to like just stop simping. Like,
They do.
Can
So
we okay,
hard.
hold on,
Like-
Lyndon. Okay, can we define what simping
okay,
is?
no, I
real
mean,
quick?
not-
sipping is
not
over
simping, not simping in the sense of like this is your girl and I'm
no.
simping
Yeah,
for
it's
my
a-
girl.
or a girl you're
I'm
pursuing.
talking,
If
yeah,
things
I'm
are
talking
not
about
mutual-
simping like
All right.
she a 5 easy. But you in her comments talking like she a 10 just
No,
because
no, no.
you just because
Oh,
you
no, no,
horny
no.
trying to
No,
get
no,
some
no.
shit.
Oh, that's different.
Now, that's
That's
just actually
you
being a
thirsty
horn
the
dog.
motherfucker.
Like,
Simpson.
Simmons
no,
is
by
on-
sipping, my level,
Simping.
like
You bark.
my
What
level,
you mean?
my thing
the
on
ultimate
that
Sipping,
That's
sipping.
sympathy.
Hey, one at a time, y'all.
is not
Talking one at a time.
is doing things when things are not mutual.
I about to
That,
say,
and I've seen a
sipping-
lot of niggas do this.
It's like you go take a girl that's some
David
salt grass or
Buster's.
something like that.
Okay.
yeah, you get some salty grass. Bitch, what-
You paying for this, that, third. Like she
Okay.
buying whatever the fuck she want, pretty much. You
Oh,
shelling
she
out.
buying?
No, she's
She's ordering. She's ordering.
I'm
Yeah.
using the wrong word.
she's letting you
Perhaps a
purchase
salad.
with no
Perhaps
croutons.
No, but like then you go. You know what I'm saying? You take her home, and it's like that's it. Like
But how is that
Okay,
simping?
that's not a good example.
No, okay.
That's a date
But-
though.
But how is that simping if the plan
but this is
is
happening
to court this
But I'm
woman?
saying like
You can tell when a woman
And I'm not
likes
saying
chapter-
you,
wrong,
bro.
I'm not
Like,
saying wrong or
several
right.
times.
I'm just making sure y'all know
it's
what-
wrong in the
Simping
sense.
is cash apping her money out of nowhere, sending her money out of nowhere. Like when she,
That's
oh,
what
I
I'm
need
saying,
my
bro.
nails
What if she's
done.
taking your
Oh, I
thing
got
off,
you.
running off with it?
what you talking about, baby? What you talking about?
Dang,
What you talking about?
What if-
What
in
you
the
what you
car-
talking about?
Okay, I'm saying that the simping.
what
Taking what you taking
What if
off?
she taking that thing off you?
What you taking off?
Your thing?
well, now you paying for the stuff.
Not
At that point.
necessarily. If you
That's
may-
not simping, 'cause you-
okay, what if y'all not dating? There's
Yeah,
no,
we all
there's
on
no
some
dating
different
going on.
shit. Yeah,
But y'all obviously fuck with each other. Y'all
I'm with
talking
y'all,
every day.
I
Y'all
just-
hanging out.
But see, that's
just
not
ain't
what I-
hit yet.
Okay.
But you take it here, take it there, or you send. Oh, I need to get my. You send.
I think we're talking about two
Is
different
that
things,
simping?
Yeah,
That's
Simping
simping.
is when you doing more than what you should.
yeah. And what she's giving you.
Doing it too fast type shit.
Okay.
And
you going too hard.
Yeah.
But that was better. Get the fuck out of here, Caesar.
Without like,
there,
it's not mutual.
there's also a sense of like she obviously is not on the same page.
Exactly.
And
as
people,
you niggas.
and that's why I
You can tell
said,
she
and
don't
that's
want
what goes back to the illusion I was speaking of. Like, because she's in your presence, like you give yourself illusion that, oh, I can make her do this, like make her like me, or
But what is she doing to create that illusion in your mind? Because if I'm picking
no,
you
some
up
people
from your
because
crib,
she's fine and you feel and this is there's a lot of insecure
called-
guys that don't feel like, oh, I might not get a shorty like this. I need to do
spend
whatever I
money
can
and
to
do
keep
it.
her, and that's the wrong mindset in my opinion.
And to add to that, what DJ said, you giving her money here, you giving her money there. I don't give a fuck what she running off with of yours.
So it's the money that makes it simple.
You feel like you ahead, or you gonna get ahead because you giving her money, but somebody else.
In reality,
About
there's
to-
six.
somebody else knock
We all
you
know
motherfucker
who.
down.
We all know a simp, right? Like, come on now. Like,
I might be one if that's the criteria.
Nah, we know who is simping. Like,
Next
come on now.
subject.
Like, let's
They
be
really
real.
do that?
Come on now.
No, we can't do
That
that.
was simping at his prime.
Are we really doing this, bro?
Come on now. Like, come
Are
on.
we really doing this right
I don't know
now?
what y'all talking about. I'm lost.
I don't know who we talking about.
But he was a simp.
No, but
he was. Am I lying? Am I lying though?
Oh, we saying this right now, though? Be quiet, please.
Now, in closing, though,
He got a whole car towed. Like, come on now. Like,
Oh, okay. I was on a
how
whole
you
nother
get your whole shit towed? Like,
Oh, you.
get your whole car repossessed because you simping out here.
I know. No.
Okay. You can do that.
Yeah.
I like when you do that.
Wes.
That's what I'm
That's Wes.
There's a threashhold.
You wasn't there that night.
There's a threshold.
you
to
wasn't there that
spending.
night. You
I
wasn't
missed that shit.
Yeah, you wasn't there that night. Yeah.
Hey.
Okay, yes, yeah.
Because
I didn't know where that was going at
I
first.
couldn't fit them no way.
Come
You
on,
big
pull
ass
out.
foot. Nah,
there's a threshold to spending too, because it's like I'm not just gonna sit here and fucking like spend on you and do all this flattering and you just out fucking whoever at the same time too. It's like we can court each other, but there comes an extent to where it's like, okay, you really want like the pamper and shit. It's like, okay, we're on some sort of exclusive connection here, because it's not like I'm just going to be spending and taking you out and doing all this shit and you just
Niggas
seeing
do that.
another nigga the next day too.
People
Like,
do that, bro.
yeah, people do that, but I'm telling you what the level is.
But
Like,
you
there's-
have to throw in a vibe check early. Like,
I said that gotta
get
be
your wallet on the
established.
second date or
I want-
something, just to
but,
see.
but that's what I mean. People don't have social awareness. Like they don't see those. Like they don't even that a vibe check don't even cross their mind with.
Oh,
And that's what I want guys to stop doing.
Yeah.
That's what I want guys to stop
Yeah.
doing, to have social awareness. Like this girl is not feeling you like that. Stop doing what you're doing. You're putting yourself in a hole.
I know everybody be like, I be like, I can read people.
financially.
I hate when people say that, but like sometimes just read the vibe.
I used to
You
like.
mess all you
I never just had money to where I could do that. But I've had the moment where I put myself in a position where like I know this girl don't like me like that, but I'm gonna keep trying.
What's the most you ever spent
I've
on
done
a date?
that. Who?
What's the most you ever spent on a date? Knowing you wasn't getting no cook no.
He said like 3 something.
No, 2.
I could've sworn you
I
said
said 2.
You said 2?
200.
That's still.
No.
No,
I thought
like that was a little bit.
I had
Dumbass.
It might be Sips.
No. I had a moment, but you have a track record.
Sips is the title.
No, you West might be sipping.
Nah, that's sipping. You 200 on the date? Boy, you go out.
But
bro.
it's. I mean, bro,
Where you win? Where you win,
spending
Joe?
200 on a day, bro, and you don't get no pussy. Ain't nothing wrong with
Joe, where you go, bro?
There ain't nothing wrong with that,
but
bro.
and I ain't really eat nothing.
Where
They're
did you
Frisco.
go?
Whoa.
Where'd you go? Wait.
Well, it was a group thing though. I said it on the podcast before. It was a group thing, bro. It was a group thing. So it's kind of like
friends.
no, nigga. I paid for her, nigga.
If you feel like that
you know,
if you go on a date and you spend $200 and you don't get no pussy, if you feel like that's simp, then you don't need to go on no date, bro.
That's
No,
not really
This
a
is
lot.
2000.
That's the highest I've spent, and I would never do it again.
You go out on a decent date, a full night, bro. You're gonna spend about $200, if not
for
somewhere
sure.
around.
Depending
there, bro.
on-
and if you don't get no coochie and you feel mad behind that, like
Crazy as hell.
How much you feel like you gonna go-
on a damn date?
No,
I'm not gonna lie.
it was
wasn't-
okay.
yeah.
It was one of those things where, like I said, me personally, even though Airrick in a sense is right, because that's kind of like if you're taking a girl really serious, that's kind of what you're gonna have to do a lot of time. But what I'm
Let me
saying
ask you a
was,
question real quick. How often
I'm
do
not doing
you go out with a woman intending to spend this much money
Oh,
and you're
never.
not looking to get no
It's
sex?
definitely like,
No,
it's a-
if I really just
Case
really
to case.
fuck with you, and like you said, the vibe check is where it needs to be, and I really starting to like get to know you, I don't get like that's how I know I like a girl when I don't care about getting pussy or not. That's when I know I really care for the.
$200.
dang, that's to me ain't nothing wrong with
But
that.
200
saying,
not,
but-
when you really add it up, you gonna get to $100 fast.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Cause you be told
Then
if you
Then we
if
looking
you-
at drinks. Then we looking at drinks.
He ain't really eating none. That's what's
Yeah,
getting
okay, you did say you
Yeah,
wouldn't
you
eat
threw
none.
me
But
right there. I
I'm
ain't
saying
gonna
no, cause you looking at
Bro,
drinks.
he- that's
You looking at
100.
drinks.
Hungry.
Now you looking at drinks.
She hungry.
No, I'm saying I bought the meal, but like I'm picky, so I kind of had to just kind of.
There wasn't no
do that,
chicken.
do that.
It wasn't no
That's
chicken
$10.99.
tenders on the
on
menu.
my image, but you're looking at drinks too. So you're looking at those certain things tip.
I
Like
have another
it's not all
martini.
just one meal. Like you gotta get a tip. You got
you gotta
because
think
I
about it,
went
bro.
there.
If you a male and you really out dating, like you really outside single like that, and you really looking to.
I'm not doing
get a
200,
girlfriend,
200, 200,
you know what I'm
200.
saying?
I'm not doing that.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not.
Not that good.
But that's what I'm saying. That's my point, though. Unless you just looking to get some ass, you know what I mean? If you looking to actually find a girlfriend,
There you go. Yeah,
when
you're
you
right.
go out on dates like that,
You're really taking
you
it
not finna go in the mindset, oh, I'm finna try to fuck this bitch. You know what I mean? Like on some grown man
Thank you.
shit,
That's what I
bro.
wanted to
On
say.
some grown man shit, you just not gonna do that, bro.
Because your mindset
Okay.
is different. Because you're actually trying to
How
figure
long
out.
ago was that?
Now this was a while ago.
Did you end up being with her? Alright then.
So
Okay,
what's that?
but that's it. Okay, that does not mean no.
No, my-
You took us
Every
in-
shot you take is not gonna go in.
My
Exactly.
question
So it's
was
a bad
like,
date.
Wait, okay, you go. Then
my question was
I was about to say,
not so
you
much
making it
like,
worse.
okay, I'm saying, how often are you willing to just out of your own pocket spend like 200? Okay, $200 is like an easy like activity and a dinner afterwards, including drinks.
Exactly.
$200. So like $50 each to go do something, and then $50 each for like a meal and some drinks, right? So how often are you willing to spend $200 just on a
that's the
female
point.
that you're not
And that's the point, Alex. You have to take that risk with dating, though. When you're out dating a single male, you have to take that risk. That's the point about it.
It's not always a sense of. He's right. Eric is right.
That's not what I'm saying though. Like, okay,
but no, that's the answer though. Anytime, it's anytime. The answer would be anytime.
We on your ass.
To answer your question, it'll be any time, Alex. You have to be able and mentally ready to pay that at any time, because you're not obligated. Just because you spend $200, you're pretty much saying, in layman's term, you owe me some pussy for $200.
That is how
it's not even necessarily.
You know what I mean?
It is
necessary. No, I'm saying like in a sense of how much money you looking to spend on a date. How often are you looking to go out full out of your own pocket on a date with someone when you don't have any like real intention to do anything?
No, that's what I'm saying. It's rare.
I'm not.
She got to be super fine.
Exactly. If we just kicking it and we just doing some shit and we just hanging out, I'm not spending $200, $300 on you. Like, period. Like, we gonna do something cheap and we gonna hang out.
Realistically, to your point,
if I'm dining you and whining you, I'm trying to do something. Like, what's up?
To his point, if I'm making the dates, you don't really necessarily you don't have to spend $200. You can do something hella romantic that's like
but I had it at the time.
Go to the park, get a little some shit down.
I had it at the time, and I'm not gonna lie.
Are you playing drive-in is only $16?
You can use different shit that's cost under $200.
At that time, I did have it, and I ain't gonna lie, I was out of my comfort zone. I'm gonna be real, like that was something I normally do, but I just want to, in myself, try something different. It didn't end up working out like I thought, but. It like Eric said, you do take a risk.
So you was simp?
No. It wasn't like we didn't get together.
I'm not wrong.
Like the vibe check wasn't right type shit. It just didn't work out.
But
it's okay.
You took her out. You did not.
No, simp is when you know.
You didn't eat.
Like no, nigga, I did eat. I'm saying like
you said you didn't eat.
No, so I didn't eat much. Like
no, I'm not trying to be funny, but how did the check get to $200?
No, we went at one place. Yeah, first I was high as fuck.
Where'd you go?
Because the drinks was really the drinks was high as fuck.
She got that litty and you.
Bro, they ain't never been nowhere.
No, I've done that.
I have.
And you know where I'm coming from. I said now Eric might be more on that type of time than me. Like I'm not gonna lie. Like I wasn't used to that.
Yeah, okay.
Eric might be more used to that, but. Like
man, whatever.
No,
it's not even about the spending the money. It's just about when you messing with a certain type of caliber. And age come into a lot of factor. When you talking to a young female, she not finna expect that. She don't know nothing about that. So y'all can go take this out of Wendy's.
Who says you have to spend $200?
You don't have to. I'm just saying that.
But that's what I'm saying. You as a grown ass man, it should not be no problem.
That's not no problem. But y'all saying like $200.
But you have to go on the date with
this type of woman. It's $200. Like
no, I'm saying you have to be. All Eric is saying, you're not. That's not like a minimum. He's saying like it might be a time where you might be prepared to pay $200 if that's what y'all are going for. He's not saying.
Usually, when a man goes in his pocket to like make a statement, it's because he has an intention. If we just hanging out, if we just doing the minimum, there's nothing there. But if I'm going out of my way to make sure that I spend this money on you. Usually there's an intention there. Like at the end of the day, I'm trying to make something happen. Otherwise, we could just do something regular.
Which is true, but that's not the argument. But I'm saying is you shouldn't feel salty. But I'm saying you shouldn't feel salty after that if it don't go how you intended it. You can go into the intentions like, okay, I'm finna spend the $200. She gonna give me some ass. At the end of the night, if she don't give you no ass, she shouldn't be cut off. She shouldn't be disrespected. You shouldn't feel no type of way. You get what I'm saying?
That's not my point. My point was. If you a nigga that's just going in your pocket and just spending on females constantly, and you're not getting nothing out of it, like you.
Oh yeah, that's definitely simp. That's definitely simp.
Like to his point though, like the $200 is gonna come to where like after a few times, like or like I know like
okay, y'all
we really like
y'all really hold on to $200. I think that's where y'all messing up at.
Okay, you spend $200 you went eat.
We're using $200.
That's what making me mad.
But I'm saying like that wasn't my preferred meal. I would say that, but I had to eat, nigga. I wasn't gonna just nigga. I ate some shit, but what I'm saying was like y'all. I think y'all hold on too hard to the $200.
Because we're not used to doing measurement of like.
We're not used to doing
now we're going from like date to. I'm taking you out. You spending $200 or more.
I'm taking you serious.
Okay, I want to ask everybody: is that a sign of like, hey, you good over here? Is that what that really
What
is?
you mean? You
Not
good over here?
necessarily.
Like
Not to me.
if I'm like, all right, we going out tonight. I'm like, I'm taking you out. Like I'm.
No, because anybody can do
Is
that.
that letting
Anybody
you know
can do
like
that.
you secure here? Like I'm.
No.
You know, boom.
No,
Definitely not.
it depends. Like I said,
'Cause
everybody
anybody
think
can do
different,
that.
but yeah.
Because
yeah,
I'm with
I
Joe.
agree
Like I
with
said, now I maybe didn't spend $200, but I've taken females. I remember one time I just to expose myself. It ain't even bad. I had to spend like at least almost about $300 on this date. We went to improv. We went to the improv.
Improv gonna cost you a little bit.
And then we went out to dinner afterwards. Drinks at the improv and drinks at dinner. So this
That's
was
gonna
all
cost.
okay,
That's
$300
gonna cost,
It
date.
do
bro.
add up.
I did not take
Ticket
this woman home and hit, and it did not. It ended up not working out. Not instantly, but it ended up not working out.
That's
I
what I'm
don't
saying. Yeah, it
feel
wasn't
though, you know
instantly.
what I'm
Yeah, like over time, it just
after that night, I didn't even like. I wanted to, of course. She was bad. Like, oh yeah, I want to hit this. But when it didn't happen, I'm like, man, this bitch. I just spent
Yeah,
$200
that's where,
So-
and that's when you know
so
you
they
actually
need to jack
take
me
somebody
off, like,
seriously.
nah,
We're
like,
not
you
we're
know,
not arguing that. But our point is,
But I think they are.
when you were in the moment. Our point was when we're not arguing that. The point is when you were in the moment, when you were out with her, when you were spending that money, you were like, okay, like maybe something could happen.
Yeah, and that's fine. But that's the risk of dating. Like let's go even a little further. Like the talking phase alone is not guaranteed. Like
it's not promised. Yeah.
That's one of the hardest things to do, in my opinion, is to go through the talking
Keep
phase
that
because
attention. You gotta keep
nothing's
somebody's
like there's
attention.
no
Yeah.
concrete there. Everything is niggas mud. Nigga, like you could either
Preach.
sink
Preach.
or that shit could.
Yep.
You might be able to walk, nigga.
Yeah.
You don't know. You got to figure
true.
things out and feel things out.
I stick your foot in there and know if you can grow.
That's why, like,
There
we
you go.
talked before, and Wesley made a point about it before. It was like, for a while, like, I hate when women expect that crazy date the first time. It's like,
yeah.
we could just go do something
Exactly.
cool.
But you
Like,
have-
just
but
go
you have
hang
to
out
know-
for a bit, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
But in my opinion, you have to know who you're bringing out too,
Exactly.
because if she's thinking like that, you might need to evaluate.
You need to know who
And that's
you
why I
going
said be
after.
able, like Eric said earlier, to be able to let go. Now you know
That's
what
what
chick
I'm
you're
saying.
bringing out. If you ain't ready for that,
It got to be before that.
Hey,
You
I'm
got to
good
know
on
who
that.
you going
And
after.
to me also that even helps with the date. Like I can't give you this super crazy ass amazing date when I just met you. I barely know you. So your amazing and my amazing may be two
That's
different
what I'm
things.
saying.
Give me
And it's
time
like
to
now
learn
you got that
bro.
stigma. Exactly. You
We
had that
talked about
stigma
that
now.
before, too,
Like,
bro.
yeah, we did. Because
Yeah.
now you have that
That's
stigma
really-
now that as a male,
know what?
you supposed to just come hop in the female inbox or when you once you get her number, hey, come outside, have that red dress on with the heels, and we gonna have a night on
people-
the town.
people
Your night
really-
on the town may not be my night on the. You get what I'm saying?
People really don't
Oh,
wanna
I'm
talk
lit
about it,
now.
bro.
You gonna look stupid
The
if I
talking
pull up,
phase
you know?
has died. People go straight into dating.
Thank God.
But that's why.
Oh my God.
But to circle it back, that's why I
real
say
shit,
circle it back. That's why I say the simping stuff is kind of ruined everything because
Yep.
there's always that niggas out there that will take these females
'Cause-
on that first date.
'cause
That's just like wild
exactly.
as crazy. And
They
it's
don't-
Like, now
females
every nigga
do
got
I
not
don't
wanna talk
blame.
one at a
time,
I don't
one
blame the women either.
No.
And let me tell you why. Because if a nigga's willing to put his dumb ass out there like that,
Get it how you live.
bring
think
it, bring
The
it
women
to him.
too.
Yeah, same. Oh,
I don't like
damn.
it.
We're
I'm not really
gonna do that.
We're not gonna do that. We're not
No,
gonna do that.
no, I'm not. I'm just
because
saying-
women is not nowhere near as
No,
bad as
I
men.
just want to say this.
That's
I just
true.
want to say
Nowhere
this.
near.
Women be putting that.
A thirsty,
not that hard.
thirsty ass women is nowhere near as worse as thirsty ass
Bro,
niggas.
people are
True.
literally
Come on
Eric's
now.
right. Eric's right.
That is true.
Niggas
I'll
be
give you that.
mad, motherfucking
I'll
thirsty.
give you that.
thirsty, bro. But if you're willing to play house without any type of foundation,
Foundation,
Wait,
bro.
as a female? As a female?
You lose.
yeah, both
Oh, yeah,
sides.
true.
It is.
It
I would say
comes with
we got to
it.
stop
Well, you
doing
got-
that. We got to stop saying men doing this and women doing
No,
that. Like
to-
we're all
But
doing
when-
this.
no,
dumb
when a-
shit.
But to
When-
me, what's
men are
worse
worse, though.
is being the acknowledgeable side. You know what I'm saying? If you know you the side and you cool with that, to me that's different.
We can't have what we want. We can only have what we're allowed to have.
I don't know
we're
why
going
you're
out
doing
and
this.
pursuing these women. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. If you know you only want. Okay, actually, fuck that point because I wanted to
Nigga
pick
on
about
live,
something else
bro.
before we end the
Dead
show.
ass on
That's when
live.
he's ready to go. But in closing, when
The
y'all
host.
take a woman out on a date, if you want to really know if she's good for you, like we said before on another episode, take her to do something you want to do. I don't care
Exactly.
what it is, how much money it costs. Take her to do something you want to do. Or take her to do something that you think is cool or that you're passionate about and see if she passed the vibe check. See if she passed the vibe check.
She gonna either fuck with it,
She
or
gonna-
if she don't fuck with it, she'll know that you fuck with it. She'll make.
She'll still try to
yeah.
enjoy it for you.
Yeah,
Now,
and
if
but
she's
you-
like,
That's the real ass bitch.
then you know.
But see, this is where a lot of men go wrong, and like I said, I've been a victim of this myself. Is where you know how that girl is after you've done something that you like to do, and you still fuck with them. that's when you set yourself up.
That's when
all
when
the goofy
nigga,
shit happen.
That's when the nigga's in it for the pussy.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, that's when
If
you
you know,
follow
if you
her.
know
There
she
go.
not fucking with you like that, and you
Like,
still
come on,
doing
bro.
it, like
And
she gonna give you
that's what people need to figure out. That okay, I gotta have enough pride and confidence in myself to maybe I am losing an attractive woman, but have confidence that I'm gonna find another and have your self worth. Like I'm worth more than you.
Protect your peace, man.
Protect your motherfucking peace,
Nah,
baby.
hey, bro, that's really important. to you. You got
PYP,
to.
protect your
Y'all
peace.
saying my favorite shit.
All
right
this-
now.
PYP. That's
I
a.
ain't
You
gonna
know
lie.
I'm not
what?
gonna lie, you
I'm not-
hit me to that.
Bro,
Like I ain't gonna lie, like
I'm not doing
now
all
that
this
I've
arguing
been-
shit no more. Like
Now that I've
I
been
love the way
like
y'all talking, bro.
I passed a
been
lot
here
of
for
shit. bro.
myself, like I just really been in
Nigga,
tune with
I
my
don't-
peace, and whoever fuck that shit up, nah, we good.
I don't argue. I don't
worth it,
these
bro.
long conversations about nothing, bro. I'm not doing that shit no more. Like I'm not doing none of that shit no more. I'm dead ass serious.
I want to tell y'all,
Not
welcome to the
lying,
club.
the vibe
Yeah, that
is
was me.
important.
I want to tell y'all, welcome to the club. I'm the president. You know, welcome. Nice to see y'all.
Bro, I'm saying if you really out here like letting a
Welcome
woman
to
like
the
bro, no
Wait,
offense
no, man,
to women, bro.
bitch.
If you just
Hey, this
let
been
her
hold
destroy
on,
your
time
peace,
out.
nigga.
We gotta end this.
How about protecting my peace?
I've been on that.
Oh,
I mean, you
like
probably have
something
too, though.
else.
Wes
Oh, no,
has
I'm
been
the
on that
president
air. I ain't gonna hold
protecting
you.
my peace.
I gotta give him now.
I'm just.
He got
thinking about
got me
like,
on what?
man.
He been on some protect your peace type shit.
It's
No,
hard,
I'm saying he
bro.
probably been saying it, but I've been living.
Oh,
it.
yeah,
Ain't nobody lived it like me. I ain't
Nigga, I've been. Boy.
What?
you last.
Protect
Nigga, I've been living that shit.
guard
I
yourself.
protect my peace from family and all. I don't
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, nigga. Joe know. Shit. I've been protecting my peace since
I can't cut my
I
mouth.
thought I couldn't do that, but shit.
2012. I've been protecting my peace since 2012, baby.
No, I feel you. I feel you. Damn, that's crazy.
Facts.
Yeah.
For sure.
Speaking of your nigga is over. This has been another amazing episode.
That wasn't a good one.
Your nigga's over.
Yeah, your nigga is over. Your nigga show is over. Let me do this. This has been another amazing episode of
He drunk.
D5%
As fuck he
Podcast.
is.
If you want to see my amazing podcast face, I'm here every Friday live on Facebook Live, YouTube Live at 8:30. If you don't get a chance to see this video live, you can check this video out on Saturday the next day at 10 a.m. Also via audio, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, iHeart, and all those great DSPs the next day.
Facts.
And we are the podcast that cover culture, music, sports, and trending topics. Also
that
go
shit.
to Instagram and follow D5% Podcast.
Follow
Number
all our
5.
Instagrams,
Don't spell it
too.
out because you're not
We
going
out
to
there.
find us.
True.
Go to our link tree. All that stuff is there, including our latest video, our tortilla challenge, our weekly recharge, and all the content that we have put out, including 112 episodes
Damn.
of podcasting.
in the
We
future.
do this every Friday. We don't miss a beat. And I'm always here with my fellas. It's your boy DeeJay.
Hey man, it's Mr. Steal Your Girl, aka Mr. Give Her Right Back, aka Check Your Account. She gave me all the info.
All right.
See y'all next week. Y'all already know what it is.
Javon Lockett, also known as Javon
Topic,
Lockett,
topic.
and
Keep it going. Come on.
and as Cool New Corner coming soon.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Hey, coming live and direct. It's your boy Brian. You know what I'm saying? We out of here.
It's your boy Mayor. Thank y'all for tuning in. Comparison is a thief of joy. Find y'all's lane and find y'all's audience and concentrate and put all your effort into that, and you will find your way. See y'all next week.
Don't drive
Oh,
too
he hit that
fast.
like
Peace
a
and
killer.
prosperity. See y'all next week.
I gotta pee, my dick.
I
gotta
gotta
lick
pee,
in
bro.
the
I gotta
seat.
first. I gotta